Gibby is, as always, going to be some sort of fantasy note. I got a couple other ones. Holy smokes. It's going pretty good. I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for the snow. It is freaking brutally cold out here, y'all. It is freaking terrible. I'm telling you. Terrible. Yeah, I've so it's funny, hey Marquetta, let's get you modded up right away. Yeah, no, I've heard. I have a package actually stuck in Arkansas. It's pretty funny. No, it's funny. It's like I keep hearing that like we're looking at half an inch of ice and a quarter inch will take down our stuff. So, I'm still I gotta be honest with y'all, I'm still a little bit disorganized from last night. Like I said, I woke up this morning and I'm prepping for potential storms. So bear with me and you guys tell me what you want. I got stuff to buck and go today. I got silverbacks. I'm going to start off kind of with something different. Here, check this out. It's a big red thing and it's got a peanuts. There we go. Peanuts in there. So Peanuts by Schultz. It's a certified banknote and it has the Peanuts gang on there. We're going to go ahead and start it off right. Let's buck a yeah, frozen. Let's buck and go this and see what happens. Dollar. Let's reduce that time to 20 seconds. And there we go. Dollar and go. We're going to start off good. We're going to start off with something a little bit big. Whoa, whoa. Get in there, y'all. Definitely worth more than a dollar. Let's go. This vehicle would say, welcome in, vehicle. Check it out, though. Nice looking little, I mean, it's big. I can't do it justice by the way it's looking, but figure we get in there. Nice little peanuts. Got the Peanuts gang on there. Again, it comes in this nice little red thing. It's a big, big genuine legal tender bill of the United States. Big Gill taking it down and a first purchase. Thank you. That was auction number one. What are we looking for today, y'all? What are we looking for today? I got a little bit of everything. The person looking for that Louisiana, I found it and I actually set it aside. And of course, I promptly lost it already. Oh, we'll mod you up. There you go. All right. I don't have any mint error coins, Iceman. Um, One of these days I'll drag them out. Major. Nice. Oh, you're Tiki, you're a little ways away. Are you guys getting hit in Missouri? I'm just kind of curious. Here we go. Here's a North Carolina. We're gonna buck and go this one. Dollar and go. State of North Carolina, Raleigh, number 411. Get in there, y'all. Look at that. Its thing is cherry. I may have some. I can go try to track them down, Iceman, but it'll take me a minute. Very nice. Good looking note. Keep going. Definitely worth more than $2. Denbar's in. Keep it going. State of North Carolina, 5 cent. Look at that thing. Not a crease, not a dent. You got the swirls from the note above it on there. Very cool. Vehicles in. Yeah, he knows. It's definitely worth more than $6, y'all. I paid way more than 6 on it. Keep going. Keep going. It does have that little tiny stain there, but still, I mean, think about it. It's over 150 years old. Almost 200 years old. So January 1st, 1866. Get in there. Tiki's winning. Old Kerr's back in. Old Kerr's holding on at 11. Keep it going, y'all. I got some stamped twos. We're gonna go through those next, I think. I got certain states. I don't have them all. But if there's a state you want me to look for, otherwise I might just go ahead and buck and go a couple and see what happens. Godzilla's in. Godzilla taking that one down. Congrats. And our first purchase. Thank you for your first purchase. That was auction number 2. What else do I got here? I got a bunch of cool stuff here. How about we do any Disney fans in here? Alabama. I think I might have already sold the Alabama. Give me just a second, y'all. Get in that Gibby. 30 seconds left. Oh, let's see here. 30 seconds left. If I got a Disney fan in here, I could buck and go with Disney note. Let's try one. Let's try one. What the hell? Here's a Dumbo. 1481631 or 1361 2005 anniversary series with the barcode. You know, this is a pretty hefty price on this one. But you know what I'm going to do for funsies? I'm going to buck and go this bad boy. Let's buck and go and see what happens. Dollar and go on a Disney note. You got the Dumbo Disney. Get in there, y'all. How's it going, Rustic Metal? I'm taking a chance. We're bucking and going it. We're going to see how we do with these Disney dollars. We're a bucking and going Disney dollars, y'all. Got the Dumbo. It's the anniversary series. I think 50th anniversary series. Got the barcode on the back. The ones without the barcodes are a little bit not as rare. These ones are definitely a little bit more rare. Vehicles in. Keep it going, y'all. Definitely worth more than 20 bucks. I think these are like I can't remember the price on these. I was just, haven't priced these yet. That was my fault. But I figure I'd buck and go and see what happened. Keep going. Definitely worth more than 23. Oh my goodness. Vehicle. Oh, it's still going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good looking note, y'all. Panda's in. Keep going. Very nice looking note. I got a sequential series if someone wants them too. Get in there. Panda taking that one down and a first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Is there anything in particular y'all looking for? Let my mods know and they'll let me know. I got a bunch of cool stuff. We're going through all the cool buck and go stuff today. So let's check this out. I got these lucky bucks. I think these are neat. Let me show them to you. So these are Black Eagle. Ooh, rustic metal. I may have one. I'm gonna have to take a look. Raw, I do have one raw. It's a little pricey though, because it's in pretty good shape. I'll show it to you here in a second. So check this out. This is Lucky Bucks Play Money. So these were on the back of comic books. Just to give you a little bit of background, 1932 during the Great Depression, parents couldn't afford Top US. How you doing, buddy? Parents couldn't afford to get toys, and so the newspapers went ahead and printed Lucky Bucks, and these became like the original collectible for kids. So this is a note from 1932. This is what probably your great great grandparents used to play with, or your great grandparents, depending on how old you are. We're gonna go ahead and buck and go and see what happens. Some of the Disney ones, which I think I'm out of, go for hundreds of dollars if you grade them. And I mean, look at this one. This thing is very nice. Not a dent, not a fold, not nothing on it. It still has the comic on the back. You get this nice little front. Good looking note. This thing was well taken care of. Someone definitely liked it. Oh my goodness, definitely worth more than $3. But Calvin taking that one down. Congrats. We're gonna try. You know what? We'll try a set of them. So, and the other thing about it too is like the ones, the twos, and the fives were pretty common. But once you get above that, they got a little bit more. Like I said, it was like rare. So like right here, I got a little set here. This is a Popeye set. Some of them are good. Some of them are not so good. But this one's got, you got the one Popeye, you got another one Popeye, and then you got the five, which has a little bit of stain on it. You're going to get all three of them. And I'm going to go ahead and buck and go it. We're going to have some fun with these. You're going to get three Lucky Bucks, Depression era kid toys. Dollar and go. Get in there, y'all. You're going to get the one with Popeye on it. Always cry hard when you get licked. Your dad will stop sooner if he thinks it hurts plenty. I mean, got Thimble Theater with Popeye on there, and then you got the other Thimble Theater with wow, I can't remember his name. But anyway, get in there, y'all. Three notes, one money. We're bucking and we're going. Old Kerr's in. Old Kerr gonna take it down? Yes, he is. Congrats, Old Kerr. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are staying warm. I know you guys up there in Pennsylvania in that area are gonna get hit really hard with snow. Lucky for you, you're not getting ice like we're supposed to get. All right, that was auction number 5. What else are we looking for? Oh, someone said Virginia. Oh, Black Eagle. Black Eagle. Sorry. Let me run a giveaway. I'm gonna go grab that Black Eagle. It's right over here. Take me just a second. I'll show it to you. I have a price on there, but we can definitely discuss the price of it. It's a very nice looking Black Eagle. It will not come in the case. I will take it out of this case. So check it out. And actually, I got to look up the price. I think the price on the top is wrong. So you're going to have to give me a minute to give you a real price on it, or you can make me an offer. And if we're close, look at that. I mean, it's going to have great embossing on this thing. I would think this would be a 50, a grade 50 or a 60 all day long. So give me just a second. I'll get a price for you. It's Elliot. Looks like it's Elliot and White. So how much for the 500s? This one is 2150. This is a lime green in a 25. No comments on this one. No, I'm not bugging going. And then this one over here is a 25 as well, and it's a mule. It does have the comment because of that little teller stamp right there. This one is at 2000. What is your price range? Let me know. If we're close, I might be able to run a little bit cheaper. You're looking for silver certs that are in bad shape. Well, I might have you hooked up. How many do you need is the question. And how much do you want to pay? But while you're thinking about that, let me double check this Black Eagle for someone. That's not it. Where are you at, Black Eagle? There you are. There you are. Ooh, is it a mule? I don't even know. It might be a mule note. Let's check. So let's assume it's not a mule. So FR 235, you're looking at about 600 for that Black Eagle. I'm going to check the mule status of it real quick just to make sure. I don't think I checked that. So give me just a second, y'all. Cheap, 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 huh? All right, let me see what I can do for you. So give me just a second. Get in the giveaway. All right, it is not a mule. So I'm looking at about, I'd say about 550 on this one. Yeah, sorry, I can't go 1500 on that five. That's below my cost on them. Be honest with you. So I already knew the price. Okay, too much right now. What are you looking for? I can see if I have some more in my big collection. I don't think I got one, but I can double check real quick. I do not. I have some coming, but I don't have them here. But let me know. Um, let's see here. Thanks for definitely thanks for asking. 43 seconds left in that giveaway, y'all. Let's okay, $2. And then I'll silver cert. Sorry, I'm all over the place today, whatever it is. So you want I got quite a few silver certs. Anything from Minnesota? Ooh, I think I do. I think I have a couple things. So you talking something like this, like 4 or 5? Here's. Well, here we'll do. Oh, those are star notes. Here we'll do. I'll buck and go 'em. I tell you what. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5. We'll do 5, and I'll buck and go the stack of 5. We'll buck and go the stack of 5. Here you go. 5 notes. 5 notes, 1 money. So it's a 57, 57A, a 57B. There might be a couple more in there. I can't tell. Another 57 and a 35G. Godless G. Ooh, this one's a big one. Let's do it. Dollar and go for this little stack here. This little stack of circulated silver certs. Let's do it. All 5 notes for one money. No stars. They're circulated. This one is the big one right here with the no motto on it. So get in there, y'all. Calvin's in. Underwood's in. Here are the backs of them too, just so you can see them. BFG 1234 is in. Underwood's back in. Decent looking notes. Definitely circulated. Underwood and a first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. That was auction number 6. All right. Any worse than that? Ugh. I got star notes that might be worse. I don't think I got. I'll have to go look, dig for some more silver certs. I do think I might have a couple more. That was auction 6. Let me take a quick peeky peek. There's some 2s in there. Those might be some bar notes. We'll set that aside real quick and I'll take a look in this other stack. Let me run a giveaway while I'm looking for stuff. Get in that givey. Well, here's another small stack. We'll run this one. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this is it for my crap ones. Maybe. Let me look one more place. Nope, not up there. Oh, I took them down from there. Maybe what's this right here? No, I got one extra. Man, I had a bunch of crap ones. I'll have to try to dig them out some more. But anyway, I'll do another buck and go stack. Here's 3, 4, 5. Here's 7 of them. Here's 7. So 1957B, 1957, 1957A, 1957. Here's one with a teller stamp, a 57A, a 57B, 57B. There you go. It's several notes for one money. We're gonna go ahead and buck and go this little stack right here. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going. We're going into bucking. Little stack of circulated silver certs. I guess I have to hit the start button, huh? There you go. Jesus. Get in there, y'all. It's a little stack of just circulated silver certificates. Little honey stack right there. Get in there. Nice looking notes. They've been shown some love. They've definitely been shown some love. Martin's in. Martin, woo! I love that name. Martin, congratulations. And a first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. I appreciate you. That was lucky number 7. Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to take one more look for some more and see what I can do for you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I apologize. Like I said, Minnesota. Let's see here. I'm gonna look for Minnesota real quick. Yeah, sorry about that, Mike. That's totally on me. My bad. City of New York. That's Spartanburg. There's a New York. That's Rockford, Illinois. New York, Illinois, New York, South Carolina. I'm gonna look in this stack right here. I could have swore I had something Minnesota. I try very hard to look for a little bit of something for everybody. Confederate States, Virginia, state of North Carolina, Pennsylvania. Maybe it was, oh, that was Montana. It's going to bug me. It's going to bug me, y'all. Denver, New York, Denver, Yonkers, Durham, Maine. All right, nothing in that stack. What's this one down here? All right, still looking for Minnesota. Let me see if I can at least, there might be a Minnesota too. Delaware, Oregon, Nevada, Nebraska. Iowa, Wisconsin, Mississippi, Colorado, North Dakota, Idaho, Montana, Kentucky, Rhode Island, Kansas, Georgia, Connecticut, New Hampshire, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Utah. No Minnesota. I apologize. I do not have anything Minnesota. I will definitely keep my eye out for you, though. Let me just double check my graded pile real quick. Alabama, Wichita Falls, Texas, Oregon, Lyman, Colorado, Philadelphia, New Hampshire. Yeah, I got a graded New Hampshire, and the New Hampshire I was talking about was a $2 stamped note. So give me just a quick second. I'll pull out my new Oklahoma. There's Kentucky, Texas, California, Pennsylvania, Minneapolis. I do have a Minneapolis. There's a Minnesota. And then where'd my other stack of grades go? Ugh. Confederates. Canal Bank, Mississippi, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Charlottesville, Louisiana, Connecticut, Columbia, District DC, Florida, 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 Illinois. Okay. I'll show the New Hampshire here in a second. But first, sorry, Virginia. I'll show Virginia here in just a second. So here we go. This is a 1902 plainback out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, First National Bank. It's in a very fine 25. I got it marked at 300 bucks. If this is something that interests you, make me an offer. Or I tell you what, I'll run it for, I'll knock a little bit of money off it. 280. Nice First National Bank out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Plain back. Good looking note. All righty. No love there. We'll set that aside. No, you didn't waste my time. It was worth looking for it. Bought one like that for 200. Damn. Pennsylvania and Florida. All right. Pennsylvania and Florida. Pennsylvania and Florida. Let me get to the Pennsylvanias. Mississippi, 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 New York, New Jersey. Here's a Pennsylvania. Connecticut, DC. Oof. Oofta. Keep going, keep going. Oh, Gibby. Let me get a Gibby going while you guys are waiting. Sorry about that. Get in that Gibby. Nowlands. Here's some Tallahassee's. Here's another state of Florida. That's Illinois, District of Columbia, Alabama, Wichita Falls, Portland, Oregon, Lyman, Colorado, Virginia. Looking for Virginia. I got a raw Virginia one. I'll pull that out here in just a second. I want to make sure I don't miss. I got Oklahoma City. Lexington, Philly. There's a Philly. There's a Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Here's a Detroit, Michigan money order. Park City, Utah money order. Here we go. Here's what I got so far for graded. So Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, $10. Type 1, look at that serial number, 022022 repeater. I got that one marked for 550 or make me an offer on it. I can knock some price off that one if you're interested. I got a state of Florida 1863 Tallahassee, Florida, very fine 20. Small edge splits for 380. if that is something you're looking for. Here is a nice 1863 Tallahassee, Florida 25-cent note for a Choice Unk 64 for 425. Here is a 10-cent Tallahassee, Florida in a Choice Unk 63. I got that at 325. It does have minor paper tone comments. And then last but not least, for Pennsylvania, at least I believe, this is Norristown, Pennsylvania. This is a face proof in an uncirculated 62. I mean, obviously it has edge damage, taped repaired edge, falsely filled in with writing and pencil. I got that for 350. Does that, for those looking for Pennsylvania and Florida, is there any here that tickled your fancy? Oklahoma City. I'll pull that one out next. All right. 6589 charter. 6589. Ooh, I don't know if I have the 6589 charter. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that Oklahoma City one. I do have it graded. Canal Bank, New York, Potomac. That's Minneapolis. That's the Philly set. I got 4862 chart. Here's the Oklahoma City in a choice about Unk 58. I got that for 700. This is a big boy note if you're interested in that one. Yep, sure was. Is this what you were looking for the Oklahoma City, or are you talking this charter? Make me an offer on it, Trap House. It's a good looking note. It's a 50, 242. Nice serial number 2. I have it marked at 7, but I have some room to play. So make me an offer. You're not going to insult me. It's a very nice note. I'm going to do a slow buy for you. Here, I tell you what, I'll run it one time for this. And if we're close, how about that? 625 on it. Are we close, Trap House? That's me making a few bucks. Here, I tell you what, I'll run it at my cost. This is literally going to be at my cost. I'd actually be losing a buck or two if I do it for this, but that's the best I can do. Yeah, not a problem. All right, let me know. I'll leave that one out. What was the other one? Someone else was looking for something else. I got some raw stuff. Let me look at the raws. I'll pull out all my net raw nationals and we'll do a flippity flip through those. Do. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you though. That's why I left it out. I wanted to make sure I didn't get freaking lost in my pile of stuff. All right. So as far as my national notes, I've got more coming. Actually, I got some coming today. So worst case, I might have some more tomorrow. I do have a couple of cool ones coming tomorrow or tonight. But here's what I got for nationals. For those of you who are looking, here's a Chemical National Bank out of New York. I got that one marked at 250. If anyone's looking for a national out of New York, I like the Chemical Bank. Being a chemical engineer, kind of, was a big deal for me. Here's a Swedish National Bank out of Rockford, Illinois. Swedish American National Bank. I got that one marked at 250 as well. I thought it was neat because it was Swedish American Bank. And then I got another chemical bank out of New York, but I think this one is the date back. It is. It's 220 for that one. Make me an offer, Rustic Metals. You're going to love it. Here, I tell you what, I'll run it for this. 225. Do a slow buy for you. Rockford, Illinois, Swedish American National Bank. It's a beaut. The first one? This one? I'll do a slow buy. Not this one. You said the first one. This one. I have not come across cockatoo, but I will keep my eye out for it. Oh, this one was 475. I didn't show you this one, did I? No, this is Central Bank out of Spartanburg. I'm going the wrong way, man. I am going the wrong way. So where's the silverbacks? I got them. I'll run some in a little bit. So I ran that one already, right? I did. I'd run this one at 225 too. I think I ran that one as well. Here's another one. Here's another chemical bank out of New York. I'll run that one at 200. $200. Good looking note right here, y'all. Holes. I don't think there are, Denmark. Um, no, no holes. Oh, I take that back. One right there. One right there. I do, Big Gill. Give me just a minute. Yeah, I did see that one right there. You see that right there? That's the only hole. There is one pinhole. Thank you for asking. Here's a Central National Bank out of Spartanburg, South Carolina. This one's 475, only 45 total known for this bank. If you're interested in that one. And then as far as my small size, I've got Denver. I got a couple of Denvers. This is a type 2. 250 on that one. Here's a National City Bank out of New York. I got 110 on that one. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Let's. I got enough people in here. Dollar and go on a national. We're gonna buck and go this national right here. Get in there, y'all. National City Bank of New York 250 or 25 205 230A. Get in there. Hi, Dad. Hi, bud. Get in there. The sodas are starting to explode. Well, then bring them inside. Get in there, y'all. Denmar's in. Keep it going. Don't let Denmar steal it. There's the back. And the front. Denmark taking that one down. Congrats. How you guys doing up in New Hampshire, buddy? I hope it's not snowing up there for you. That was auction number 8. Very nice grab. There's another Denver, Colorado National Bank of Denver. Got 200 on that one. I got another First National Bank. Oh, it's funny that it muted that. 200 on that one. Old Star Notes. How old do you want? Here's a Yonkers, New York, type 2. I got 260 on that one. Yeah, I figured. Here's a Durham, North Carolina. Someone's got to want a Durham, North Carolina. Managed to track this one down. 275, only 28 small size known. 28 and older. The Okay, why don't you bring in the sodas then? Kids worried about the sodas. Here's Lewiston, Maine. I don't think I have that. I think I sold the Baltimore if I had one. 260 on that one. Um, let's see. Sorry, I got distracted by my kid. What was the other request? Star notes, star notes, star notes. Large 28 or earlier, you said, right? You want graded? 200 on the. Okay, hold on. Let me take care of this one. You want the main? Yep. There you go. Running. Do a slow buy for you so you can see it. Good looking note. Denmar's in 015588. Very nice. Denmark. Congrats, my friend. That was auction number 9. Auction number 9. All right. Yeah, not a problem. Where was I? Stars, 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 stars. Keep shouting out. Let my mods know. I'm trying to keep up. I love it. You guys are keeping me busy, keep me hopping. Like I said, you want graded stars? I think I got a couple of graded stars left. I might have a couple of large size. I know I have some small size one. Stars and silverbacks. Stars and silverbacks. Silverbacks are coming. Be patient, y'all. Be patient while I look up these stars. Let me run a giveaway if I'm not running one. Get in the givey. Get in that givey. Let me find my star notes real quick. I'll go with the graded one here. You know, that's a killer star note. I know you said US, but you might want to take a look at that one. Here's a star. Here's a star. I'm going to show you all my star notes just because I know you said 28, but there's a couple bangers in there. There's a good star right there. Let's see here. Orange, Texas. All right. That's the graded ones. Oh, look at this pile over here. What did I have in here that I probably missed? Someone asked for Virginia. That's right. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. Oh, here's another one. There's another star. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I'm knocking stuff over, y'all. All right. So for non-graded stars, 28 or earlier, I got this one right here. So horse blanket star 1923. I got that one marked at 435 if you're interested in that one. It's really good looking. It's in really good shape. Does have that little crease right there. Let's see here. I got a graded one. Very fine 25. I got that one marked at 470. I got room to play on that one. It is stained. I can bring that one down. Here's a nice 1966 US note legal tender star and a very fine 30. It does have some pen writing on there. I got that marked at 550. So it has some minor adhesive. It has a little bit of pen writing on it. Still a good looking note. Here's a 1981 star, 1889 in the serial number, and a 66. 200 on that one if you're interested. But this one is pretty cool. This is a Filipino 2 peso victory star note in a very fine 30 for 325. I have an Orange, Texas I have an Orange, Texas national note. Let me find it and show it to you. Orange, Texas national. There's Wichita Falls. I got to pull out the nationals and get them organized. Mike, done with the raid. Thank you so much. Get in that givey. Get in that Gibby. We'll run another Gibby right after. Thank you, Mike Dunn. If you're not following Mike Dunn, what are you doing? Here you go. First National Bank out of Orange, Texas. In a very fine 25. I've got that marked at 750. Or you can make me an offer on this bad boy. 2765 is a serial number. Good looking note there. I do have a Wichita Falls, Texas. If anyone's into Wichita Falls, 635 and a very fine 20. 18 known. I got that one marked at 450. Arkansas Nationals, I do not. I do not have any Arkansas Nationals, unfortunately. Here's a Portland, Oregon National in a fine 15. Oh, Clendon, not a problem. Sorry if I can slow it down if you need to see it again. $300 on this bad boy. So that's what I got for graded nationals. What else? What else? Man, y'all. Let me keep looking. I know I have some large stars around here somewhere. I'm getting to the silverbacks, though. Be patient. Be patient. We're gonna go run some silverbacks here in just a minute, y'all. I promise. I'm not forgetting about the silverbacks. I love the silverbacks. Silverbacks are fun to run. I do have some sequential stars, some sequential modern stars. Why don't we try a couple of those? I'll buck and go 'em. I'll buck and go. Give me just a sec. Woo! Oh, I'm knocking stuff off my shelf. Knocking stuff off my shelf. Oh wait, hold on. There was something else someone was looking for. Bank of the Interior, Cape Fear, Boston, Boston. Bank of DeSoto, Confederate. Confederate. Nope, that wasn't what I was thinking. All right. Oh, here you go. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Thanks again for the raid. So here we go. Here's some modern star notes for you. 2003 A's. Sequential. You're going to get 0, 111, 5006, and 5007. We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and first of all, get a givey in there for Mike Dunn. Thank you so much. Dollar and go on this one. Let's get this going. We're bucking and going. We're bucking and going. Sequential star note, y'all. Get in there. This is a sequential set of 2003 A stars. There's the backs. These things are cherry. They're nice. They're gorgeous. You want them. Get in there. 5006, 5007. Keep going. Clenda's in. Good looking stars. Fresh from a strap, y'all. Get in there. Chris is in. Chris is holding strong at 9. Keep going. Check it's in. Keep it going. Okay, shut my door. Love you too. Shut my door. Get in there. Old Kerr's in. Sorry, guys. It's man, kids all freaking out. The sodas are popping. The sodas are popping. We were storing them on our porch. Chris is back in. There's the backs and the fronts. Chris is holding on. Chris taking that one down. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. Wrap that up. That was auction number 10. Auction number 10. All right, y'all. I'm still trying to keep up. I do apologize. It's between the kid, one, worrying about sodas and oh no, it's cold. It's gonna freeze. Ah. Uh, what have I missed? Went through the nationals. Did I miss anything else? I got some $2 that I can run. Was there any traction on one of these? This is the best I got as far as the star note. This is the biggest star note I got. It's a 1920. You know what? I'm gonna run it. Quick touch on the 500. Yeah, let me run this one real quick. I'm gonna run it for 400 if anyone wants it, and then I'll show you the two 500s and I'll tell you the prices, and we can chat. There you go, $400 on this one. It is a horse blanket star, y'all, for $400. That's a very good price. $35 off right there. And this thing is in great shape. It does have a little fold right there, but other than that, not too bad. Very nice. Good looking note. And it is a star. Stars are the unsung heroes. All right. Not a problem with that. Not a problem. All right. The 500s. All right. Let me move these out the way. Here's the first 500. I got two of them. So this is the nicest of the two. This is a 1934 out of Philly. in a very fine 25. It's a lime green seal. I got it marked at 2150. Oh yeah, I got you. I'll run one more of the peanuts one, and then I'll slap up some Rencys. I got 2150 on this one. If you're interested, let me know. Let's chat. And then on the other one, this one's a mule. It's a 1934 a mule. It's a very fine 25, but it has a partial teller stamp right there. I got this one marked at 2, but I do have some room to play. Like this one, I could run for. I'll run it one time for this. How's this sound? 1850. It's a good looking note, y'all. 18, and it's a mule. Not only that, it's a mule. Very nice. Nice looking 500. All right. On the other one, where are we at, Shady Silver? Where do you need to be? Well, let me ask the question two ways. Which one would you prefer, the top or the bottom? And where do we need to be? Let's do a little slow by for you. I was going to say, let me know. Let me know if we're not far off. Here, I tell you what, I'll run it one more time. Okay. All right. Let me know. Yeah, definitely let me know, because if we're close, I want to make a deal with you, my friend. I definitely want to. I would definitely like to get these sold. Overlays, overlays, overlays. All right, I got one more. I got another peanuts one. I'll run it real quick. Give me just a second on that. And then I got some Rency notes. I'll run a couple of the Rency notes. I'm almost out of those. So here you go. This is a peanuts overlay note. It comes in a big case. I'm going to dollar and go it, bucking and going. So here you go. You got the peanuts, gang. You get a big little you get the whole thing. Check it. It's nice. Oh, I can barely keep it on the screen. Get in there, y'all. It's the peanuts certified US banknote. Really neat. This is what you're going to get. What you're seeing is what you're going to get. Congrats on winning that givey. Big guy is a big. Oh yeah, I'm stuttering over it. Clenda's in. Big is in. Big's holding on. Keep it going, y'all. Big taking that one down. Congrats. Congrats. That was auction number 11. All right. Auction number 11. All right. I got some Rency notes. I'm gonna break out a couple of them. We're gonna have a little Rency funsies, Rency fun time. I found a couple more in my little stash from last night. So we're gonna run a couple more. I do have more a coming. For those of you who've been in here, these ones you've probably seen, but I'm going to still try them at Buck and Go pricing. We'll see what happens. Here you go. I don't have any shipwreck coins, Fox. I honestly don't have any coins. I may have a few coins running around. Ooh, I got a package. I bet I know what that is. I bet that's my national notes. So, all right, here we go. Buck and Go. Peanuts. This is a Rency note. This isn't an overlay. It's a Rency note. Rency's an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy, and I'll show you the note that I mean. But these are cool pieces of art. So get in there. Signed by the artist. Again, some people think he's Banksy. Good looking notes. Heck yeah, King of Rency. Get in there, y'all. Go, go, go. Godzilla's in. Keep it going. Good looking notes. And then we're going to do silverbacks right after this. Someone asked for silverbacks a while back, and I haven't run them yet. Godzilla's holding on strong. Oh, my goodness. Too cheap. Way too cheap. We don't want the Rencies. I'm going to show one more and give you one more chance. $24 is way too cheap on the Rencies. We'll try one more, though. I'm going to try the nice one, but we're gonna put some of these away for a little bit. We'll try this one. Second Amendment right to bear arms. You get Elmer Fudd, you get Yosemite Sam on it. You got the well-regulated militia. This one's always a good one. Everybody loves this one. Let's go one more time. Dollar and go. Let's do this. Dollar and go. Yeah, I'll show you the ones I got. Get in there. Yes, it's called C-Cle printing. It's like an industrial strength inkjet printing. Yeah, it is. It's what they use for like different types. So it's original art, but it's printed on the bill, not hand drawn. But get in there, y'all. Godzilla's in. Godzilla's holding strong. Godzilla taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number lucky 13. All right. I'll flip through the ones I got left. And then if someone wants one, I will go ahead and just, if you tell me run it, I'll run it. So I got the Love Spray one. This one is number 170 out of 200. I think this is the only, I don't have a raw 500. I don't. No, you didn't. We got the Jack Skellington one. I don't have a raw 1000 either. I have the two graded fives, but no, this one's not limited. I have the two graded fives, but that's it. Let's see here. This one is, oh, here we go. Here's something I can buck and go. This is the Peanuts football one. I forgot I had this one. Here's an overlay note. This is not a Rency. This is not a Rency. Here we go. Dollar and go. We're going to overlay. This is a Peanuts overlay note. Get in there, y'all. It is a certified U.S. banknote $2 bill. We got the big games coming up. My Denver Broncos versus New England Patriots. We're back in the early 2000s again, y'all. I don't know who's playing in the NFC. I'm not an NFC fan. AFC all the way. Get in there. You got the Peanuts gang. They're all playing football. Fun times. No, you didn't is winning. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, there you go. Ricky has 1000 raw. Get in there, y'all. Nice U.S. banknote. Keep it going. No, you didn't is still winning. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. That was auction number 14. Congratulations on that one. It was a good pickup. I got the cereal gang. We got the serial killers. This one's nice. We'll try this one. This one's always a fan favorite too. Dollar and go on this one. We're bucking and going. We're going to do it one more time. Dollar and go on the serial killer one. You got Captain Crunch. You got Count Chocula. You got Tigger. You got, I can't even remember their names. You know what they are. Tony the Tiger. Yes, there you go. Sugar Bear. I had a friend I nicknamed Sugar Bear. It was very, very interesting. We had an interesting dynamic. Get going. Keep it going, y'all. Good looking notes. Rencys on the cheapy cheap. Godzilla. Keep it going. Bid, bid, bid. Eddie Wong is in. Eddie Wong is in. Eddie's holding on strong at 30. Keep going, y'all. Eddie taking that one down. Congrats. And a first purchase. Thank you for that first purchase. I appreciate you. All righty. Let's see here. What do we got next? Last one, y'all. Last one for today. Love is the answer. You got the Elvis, the Jailhouse Rock one, signed by the artist. You might. Yeah, I need to, like I said, I need to get with my supplier. We're going to go ahead and bug and go this one. Last Rency for the day, y'all. And then we're going to transition, do some silverbacks. We're going to do some silverbacks next. Get in there. The hunk of burning love. You got Elvis, the Jailhouse Rock one. That's what I'm going to call this one. Jailhouse Rock Elvis. Get in there. Signed by the artist. I love the way they do the yellow, pink, and blue. I know cyan, magenta, and yellow, and the green. Very cool. Godzilla's in. Keep it going. Keep it going. These have been going way too cheap today, y'all. Get in there. 23 is way too cheap. Clenda's in. Godzilla's back in. Keep going. These are Rency's, y'all. Keep it going. Good looking notes. Signed by the artist. Godzilla's holding strong. Godzilla taking that one down. Congrats. All right. Silverbacks. We are going to do a couple of silverbacks. If there's any other requests, please shout them out. Mods, keep me honest. Keep me going. I need to run a Givey. I'll get that Givey going in just a sec. I need to get out some little sheets here. So I want to make sure your stuff is protected when I send it to you. So get a giveaway going right now. Get in the Givey. Can I run the Nightmare Before Christmas? Oh, the Alpha Go Back. I'm sorry. The Alpha Go Backs aren't signed. It's the Rencys that are signed. All the Rencys are signed by the artist. I may have said that with the Goldback. There's no signature on the Goldbacks. I'm sorry. If I said that during my stream, it would have, it was not intentional. All right, here you go. Someone wanted this one. I'm going to run it. Dollar and go. This is the Jack Skellington one. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going to go ahead and do it. Sometimes at night I get crazy there. Get in there, y'all. We're signed by the artist. Oh my goodness. Life is fun with a good scare. Come with me, us, and you will see it. Again, I love the colors. I love what they do with these notes. Yeah, right. No, it was Godzilla's in. Keep going. Godzilla taking that one down too. That was auction number 17. All right, I got one last one here. I'll just go ahead and run that and we'll close this. We'll close out the Rensies that way. And then we'll go to silverbacks, I promise. Here you go. This is the Life is Beautiful. This one is a limited edition, 170 of 200. I just want to make sure you can see that. This is number 170 of 200. That means only 200 of these type will be made. We're going to go ahead and buck and go it. We're going to finish off the Rensies with a little buck and go action. Get in there, y'all. Love spray. Michael's in 170 of 200, y'all. It's a limited. There's only going to be 200 of these made. We got Valentine's Day right around the corner, and you got the love spray for your special somebody. Godzilla's in. Clenda's in. Godzilla's back in. Keep going. Get in there, y'all. Godzilla's holding strong. Godzilla going to take it down. Godzilla, congratulations. That was auction number 18. All right. Silverback. Silverback time. Man, we had some fun with the silverbacks last night, didn't we, y'all? Here you go. Peanut butter, silverback time, peanut butter, silverback time. Here you go. Number 38673 of 50,000. I am running out of these and I have not been able to source any more. But what we're going to do here is we're going to dollar and go. You're going to get, here's your opportunity for an opportunity. You're going to go ahead and be able to get yourself the Hades gold or silverback with the Hellhounds. Very nice looking note. It's a silverback. It's going to come in a little case that I pulled out here. Clenda's in. These things are, they're going to be, from what I understand, it's going to be a 5 silverback series. So they're starting off with Hades. I'm not sure what's next. I can't wait for him to announce it. Clenda taking that one down. Congrats. Congrats on that one. What other stuff are we looking for, y'all? I'll run a couple of silverbacks. I got some goldbacks. I got various other notes. We can do a flip through of the Confederates I got. I do have some nationals. I do have more like the play money right here. We'll buck and go this one real quick. And then we'll go back to silverbacks. We'll buck and go this one. This is the 1932 basically play money that your great grandparents used to play with, because back in the day they were broke, and so the papers would print the play money for people to Confederates. Yep, I can run Confederates. People played with this. Is how kids basically, they couldn't afford gifts, so this is how they did it. Clenda taking that one down on the cheap. Congrats. That was auction number 20. We'll go back to a silverback and then we'll go. I'll do one more silverback and then we'll run some Confederate notes. How about that? One more silverback and we'll run some Confederates. I'll start cleaning this little area up so we can get the Confederates out. I got graded and I got raw. So let me know exactly what you want. Oh, I also have some fractionals I might be willing to buck and go too. Bluto. Do I have Bluto? Let's see. It does not look like I have Bluto out. I do have. Here, I tell you what. I'm gonna run a set. I'll run a set of them. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna run a set of them anyway because I already got them out. So you got Thimble Theater. You got this one's interesting because they usually have a title down here, and this one doesn't have a title. And then you get like a little 3-pack. So we're gonna go ahead and buck and go this whole set. You're gonna get the entire lot right here. This is gonna be a lot set. You get the 2, the 10, the 2. The 2 is a little bit beat up over here. That's why you're getting the 10 and the 2. You get the 1 right here, the Thimble Theater 1, and you get the Lucky Buck number 2. Clenda's in. Yeah, the peanuts are the only overlays I have. Big. But I can track some more down for you. I got to put it in order today anyway, so I'll keep following my shows, and I'll have some more. I'll definitely be getting some more in. Clenda's in. Clenda's holding strong. And again, these are on the back of comics, just so you can see it. Back of comics. This one is Great Britain, so on and so forth. Yeah, not a problem. Clenda taking that one down. Congrats on that one. That was auction number 21. Auction 21. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you guys are staying warm. I am. We've put the house at 75 degrees. Confederates. We're going to look at some Confederate. Oh, wait. No, I want to do one more silverback. Then we'll go to Confederates. One more silverback. Here you go. One more silverback. Yeah, it is very neat. I'm a big history buff too. So this is number 38669 right here. 38669. Silverback. Dollar and go on a silverback. Buck and go on a silverback. We're going to do this silverback. Then we're going to transition over to some Confederate notes. I'm going to show you guys my Confederate notes. And then we'll go back to some silverbacks. I got some $2 stamps I'm hoping to run today. But in the meantime, get yourself in there for this silverback right here. These are limited to 50,000. Goldback has been selling them like mad. They cannot keep them in stock. I think it's going to be hard to get them in the near future. So here's your opportunity to pick yourself up the Hades Goldback. I am working on sourcing some Zombugs. I may be able to get a few of them. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get them, but I'm working on it for you all. Krisham, and a first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 22. Hang with me. I got a few more silverbacks to run, but in the meantime, we're going to take a break from the silverbacks and we're going to go to the Confederate notes. We're going to go to some Confederate notes right now. Let me show you what I got because I got quite a few. I got raw and I got graded. I got raw and graded ones. The Texas note, that's a Republic of Texas. I'll show it to you. It's a very nice note. I also got a bison up there. So this is a Republic of Texas, 1839 to 1841, and a very fine 20. It has been canceled. This is 900 bucks, but it's got some writing on the back and it's period writing. So it gives it a little bit more of a historic air to it, in my opinion. So I got it marked at 900, but you can make me an offer on it if it's something you're interested in. I can run it. I can run it one time. I'll knock 100 bucks off. Run it for 8. I'll run it for 8. See if anyone wants it. Yeah, I'm working on it, Marquetta. It's a good looking Republic of Texas. It is cut canceled. You can see that's part of the cancellation mark there, I believe. Usually cancel at the bottom. And again, you got that historic writing on there. Very nice. Not a problem with that. I do have a bison back there, like I said. If anyone's interested in a bison, it's a graded bison. Got a couple of 500s. All right. Well, the the notes don't want to note. All right. So as far as Confederates, I am going to show you my ungraded stack, and if there's something that you see that you like, let me know. I got 100. Nice graded Confederate 100 for 225. I love the fact on these ones that they wrote in the interest paid on it. So if someone's interested in this, let me know. Any Utah? No, I ran out. I'm totally out of Utah Goldbacks. I don't even think I have the 5s anymore. I got bought out. Here's a nice 20. Oh, I know that this one. This one has, I think this one might be an error note. I'm going to set that one aside. I think I've been meaning to set that aside for a while. Here is a Union Bank. Got that one marked at 110. It's canceled. It's out of Boston. What's the year on it? 1825. 1825. You know what? You know what? I'm feeling froggy. Fezzy is feeling froggy on a Saturday. We're going to buck and go this one. Yep. I went ahead and did it. 1825. 1825. Get in there, y'all. Get in there. $110 note, and Fezzy just buck and goed it. There you go. It has been canceled. That's what those X's are. September 1st, 1825. It is a Boston Union banknote. They crossed out the signatures, but you can still see them. It's a good looking note. Look at that. July 29th, 1826. Oh my goodness. Fezzy didn't just do that. Yes, he sure did. He buck and go to $110 note for y'all. Get in there. King Auctions is in. Keep it going, y'all. Way too cheap. Eddie's in. Let's go. Let's biddy. Eddie Sports not gonna. Oh, there we go. Eddie's back in. He sees the value in that. 1826 right there. That is 200 years old, y'all. This is a 200-year-old note. Oh my, wait, right? Yep, math was right. My math is math. And Eddie, and a first purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Was auction number 23. That was a good pickup. That is a very good pickup. Yeah, even I think so. And again, I didn't really read this back here, but man, the fact that it's July 29th, 1826, that's really cool. Congrats on that one. Here's a treasury warrant. If anyone's interested in the treasury warrants, I got 150 on that one. Signed again. Let's see here. I also got the 5. I got a treasury warrant 5, Texas treasury warrant. I got 100 on that one. That one's signed too. Why don't we buck and go this one? Texas treasury warrants are pretty fun. Dollar and go. Yes, I'm going to do it. It's a $100 note, but I'm going to buck and go it. Why not? Let's do it. It's a $5 treasury note. We'll pay to the bearer on demand. It's from 1861, y'all, for military service. It is a treasury warrant. Rhode Island notes. Ooh, I might have something. I'm going to have to look, Jake. I've been trying to keep a little bit of everything in there. Get in there, y'all. Get in there. Like I said, $100 note all day long. It's going for way too cheap. Keep going. It is the 10 under act of February. Oh, man, it's kind of messed up date. 1861 for military service, state of treasurer, $5. Get in there. King of Auctions is in. Look at that. Signed even. It's signed. It's signed, y'all. It's treasury warrant. Do me right on this one. I'll buck and go the next treasury warrant too. Keep going. King Auctions is in. Keep it going. Get in there. Eddie Sports in. It's a good looking treasury warrant, y'all. Look at the colors. It's Texas. It's a Texas. Eddie taking that one down. Auction 24. Congrats. Congrats. I appreciate that. Oh, let's see here. There's the 10. You know what? Screw it. Thank you. I appreciate it. 150 on this one. I'm going to go ahead and buck and go it. Why not? This is your opportunity for an opportunity to get a treasury note. I'm bucking and going. Why not? You got the ship on there. You got the $10. It is a treasury warrant. State of Texas. State of Texas treasury warrant. Get in there. It has a signature on the back. It's been redeemed. 19 looks like 62. I can't really tell. You get the idea. Comptroller's office. These treasury warrants are hot. Definitely worth more than 26 bucks. Like I said, I got 150 on there. Get in there, you guys. They are definitely hard to find. He is not kidding. Carolina Currency knows. Get in there. Signed on the back. Good looking notes. Military payment. Looks like January 4th, 1862. Keep it going. Eddie's in for 63. Get in there. Oh my goodness. Anthony's in. Keep it going, y'all. Good looking notes right here. These are good looking treasury notes. There is a couple little tiny pinholes in there, but other than that, these are in really great shape. These are definitely gradable in my opinion. Eddie taking it down. Congrats. That was fun. Let's see if we can find another Confederate. Maybe I'll buck and go a good, you know what? I'm going to give you, yeah, you guys have been good to me today. Here's a $225 note. I'm going to try it. I'm feeling froggy. This is a Confederate state $100 bill. You see what I want for it? I want 220. Look at that, and it's written on interest paid. Interest paid. January. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. What the hell? Dollar and go. You guys tell me what you think this is worth. Dollar and go. Oh my goodness, this is the highest value note I've ever buck and goed. I'm scared, but I trust y'all. Get in there. Look at that. You got the interest paid on the back. Interest paid. And you've got a 100 Confederate right there. 1862 $100 Confederate. Gorgeous looking Confederate. You got the train scene on there. You got the cars. Very good looking note. Interest paid. There is a couple of little tiny pinholes, but other than that, yeah, Fezzy is drunk on deals. He's got a sauna going in his house. He's waiting for the snow to start. The wind is making it chilly. Jake's in. Keep going. We're not even half money, y'all. We're not even half money. Keep it going. Keep it going. There's a ton of meat on the bone for this bad boy right here. There you go. Keep it going. You still got plenty of meat on the bone. Plenty of meat on the bone. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 26. Ouch. That was a little bit of an ouchie, but that's okay. It's going to a good home, I hope. You're a good home, right? Here you go. Here's a nice Confederate States of America $2 bill. I got that one for 150. There is some pinhole action in that one. That one's a nice one. Here you go. Here's a Confederate State 5. Is this one of the facsimile ones? Oh no, this is a really nice Confederate 5. Man, look at that. Look at that. I can't buck and go this one, but I'll do this. I'll run this one for 125. How's that? 125. 125. Look at that. This thing is choice. This is in really good shape. Right? I agree, especially with writing on it. I hate to say it, but I love that writing on it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is nice. I'll tell you in just a second here. The bison. Let's see here. I got it marked at 1250. It is a choice fine 15. No comments. It does have, just to be clear, there is a pinhole there. There's a pinhole there and a pinhole there. But I got it marked at 1250, or you can make me an offer if we're close. Or even if we're not close, make me an offer. Um Here, I'll run it for this. I'll knock $100 off. How's that sound? 1150? 1150 on a bison. It's a graded 15 bison. Spielman and White signatures. Choice fine 15. These are definitely harder notes to get. Alrighty. Put that back up there and let him sit with his friends. Let's see here. This one I think is a facsimile. Yes, this one's a facsimile one. These are they use these as advertising notes. So what they did was they printed they used copies of the 5, and then they went ahead and printed, like, paper money is my specialty. Any raw funny backs. I may have a couple I can buck and go. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at one right now, but I'm gonna buck and go this one first. This is $100. What it is, it's a facsimile, but that people used it for advertising. So this is C. Edgar Walters, and he used it. Paper money was his specialty. So here you go, dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and we're a going. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try one. Buck and go, y'all. These are cartoon type. Oh, let me see what I got. Buck and go on this one. It is an advertising note, not a real 5 Confederate. It is an advertising Confederate. It's still really cool. Definitely worth more than $5. Get in there, y'all. This is history right here. This is period history. These are usually from like the late 1800s to early 1900s, but they used them as advertisements. So it's really cool. They took the design of the Confederate, they made copies of it, and then they put their advertisement on the back. Very nice looking note. Get in there, y'all. Make us in. Keep going. Keep it going. Way too cheap, y'all. Oh my goodness. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. But get in there. Get in there, y'all. Here, just so you so. It's the advertisement on the back. Confederate looking on the front. Not a real Confederate. Craven's in. Micah's in. Get in there. And my notes are falling off my shelf, y'all. Get in there. Keep going. $30 way too cheap. Oh my goodness. Taking it down. And a first purchase. That's all right. It's a first purchase. I'm okay with that. Auction number 27. Congrats on that one. Congrats. All right. Cool for the kids. Oh, I got one last one. So you wanted something for the kids. I don't know if you saw this earlier. Cartoon type. I got one last one of these. I'll go ahead and run it dollar and go. And then after I run this note, I'll run another Gibby. So I showed this one earlier. I've run a couple already. Oh, here you go. Peanuts. It's in a big Fred folder. Dollar and go on it. We're going to buck and go. This is the last one I got. Ooh, my hands are cramping. Dollar and go. It comes in this big case. You have the Peanuts gang over here. You have the Peanuts gang on the $2 bill. Get in there, y'all. Good looking note. Man, that seems to be my forte. Oh man, this might be sequential to the other two that I sold. Just throwing that out there. Keep going. Keep it going, y'all. Pinky's in. Pinky's holding strong. Big is in. Big's holding on. 4 seconds left. Binky's back in. Last one I got for the day, y'all. I don't have any more. I got to get some more in. Keep going. Big is in. Nice looking stuff. Big is back in. Big's holding strong. Binky's back in. Binky taking that one down and a first purchase. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate my first purchase, peeps. That was auction number 28. All right, back to the Confederates. You guys want to see some graded Confederates? I mean, I can keep going with the Confederates I got. I do not have any coins today. Oh, Rhode Island, Rhode Island. Let's check. Let me check real quick. I'm gonna run a giveaway while I look for some Rhode Island. I think I might have something graded. I think, but get in that giveaway while I take a quick look. I'm gonna do a quick flippity flip through my stack here, and we'll see real quick. Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Tallahassee. I usually have a couple of Rhode Islands running around. I got a bunch of Confederate graded. I got one Minnesota note. Oh, and funny backs too. I do have a South Carolina. Hold on. Minnesota, South Carolina. I got Mississippi. I got Louisiana, New York, New Jersey, Tennessee, Virginia, Louisiana, Connecticut, DC. Here's the Minneapolis. Um, Rockford, Illinois. Chemical Bank in New York, Durham, New York, Colorado, 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 Spartanburg. There's Spartanburg. New York. Nothing there. Hold on 1 second. Looking at the other pile I got. Ugh. Virginia, Virginia. Looking for Virginia too. State of North Carolina, North Carolina. I had a ton of North Carolina. We're gonna buck and go some of these North Carolinas. Set those off to the side so I can get them ready. Confederate, 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 Canal, Wilmington, Boston, Boston, Nebraska, Nebraska. I am out of Rhode Island. I think I have some more Rhode Island stuff coming in, but I am currently out of Rhode Island. It looks like I got Texas. I'm always looking though, y'all. I'm always looking. Virginia, I'm going to try to track down some Virginia. I do have Florida. I do have graded Florida, and I think I might have some raw Floridas. But I'm still flipping through real quick. And you guys want funny backs too? I may have a couple of funny backs. Look in this stack real quick. Oof. Oof die. Doing a quick flip through. What is this? It's Philly. These are any Idaho fans? How much on the mini? I'll tell you in just a second. Oh, here, we're going to buck and go one of these two. I'm going to buck and go $100 star note. All right. So on Minneapolis, here you go. This is the First National Bank out of Minneapolis. It's a plain back and a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 300. It's a 25. It's a First National Bank out of Minneapolis. What are you thinking there, Beck Tony? I'll do a slow by for you so you can see it. 200. Can we do 220? I can come down to 220, and that leaves me with a little bit of that'll at least cover my fees. All right, we can do that. It is an auction. I'm going to warn everyone whenever we do this, this is an auction. Someone might come in, especially when the price is cut down like that. Just letting you know. Good looking note. Ooh, first purchase. Thank you so much. Congratulations, my friend. That was awesome. Good pickup. Very good pickup. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. For the South Carolina person, here is a Spartanburg. Very good grab. Spartanburg, South Carolina. This one's only 45 total known. This one has a bit of a price tag to it. Because of that, it is a rarer district, or it's a rarer charter number. I got 475. I can come down on it a bit. If you're the South Carolina person's interested, let me know. Virginia, I had a Virginia Treasury warrant, but I think it sold the other day. Let me take a look through this pile just to make sure. Um, I remember it was cool. Oh, not a problem, Beck Tony. Not a problem. We're all good, dude. You're welcome, Andrew. I do have the Virginia warrant. Oh, yay. There you go, nine deuces. Do it. Shout yourself out, buddy. I'm more than happy to let you do that. I modded you up. Follow nine deuces, y'all. Follow nine deuces. Get in there, nine deuces. You go ahead and put it in there, my friend. Post it. Here you go. This is the Virginia Treasury warrant. This thing is freaking nice. And I don't have a price on it. It does have a little bit of a corner missing on it. This thing is gorgeous. Is the Virginia person still in here? If you're in here, I'm thinking about bucking and going it, but I want to make sure you're in here. I don't want to just buck and go it and knowing you not be here. I want to give you that opportunity. Bucket. All right. This is up there, y'all. This is it. Nine deuces is awesome. All right, y'all. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. I'm bucking and going the Virginia one. Dollar and go. Oh my goodness, can't believe I did that. Look at that. It is a sweet looking receivable payment and taxes and dues. Look at that 10. Oh my God, this thing is a gorgeous note. Gorgeous. Look at the back on it. This thing is a grader. This thing should go to grading. This thing should easily go to grading, y'all. Get in there. Nine deuces is in. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. There you go. $300 note all day, y'all. Get in there. I can't believe I buck and goat it. What was Fezzy thinking? What was he thinking? Oh my goodness. Get in there. Keep it going. Get in there and follow Nine Deuces while you at it. I'm going to run a Nine Deuces sponsored giveaway right after this. Copper's in there. Look at the back. Oh, look, there's a watermark. You can see the 10 watermark on there too. Check that out. I didn't notice that before. It's got a watermark paper on there too. Oh my goodness. Woo! We're bucking and going a Virginia note. We're going to buck and go a freaking $100 star note next. Why not? Fezzy feeling froggy on a Saturday. Copper Sloan taking it down with the first purchase. Congrats. That was awesome. That was auction number 30. Man, smoking deal. $10 silver certs back, Tony. Yep. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do this. I actually have them nearby too. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna buck and go this bad boy right here. All right, it's $100 bill, y'all. It is $100 star note. I'm gonna start it at a buck, but I expect at least. Oh yeah, funny backs. I'm gonna look for funny backs too. After I do this, I'll do the funny backs, and then we'll go with the $10 silver cert. So hold on. Here we go. Again, it's $100 bill, y'all. I'm expecting to at least hit face. We need to be above face because it's a star note. 1977. I'm doing it. Dollar and go. Don't do me dirty, y'all. Get in there. Oh, rustic metals. 580 away. That's it. Woohoo. Oh, look at that. 155 is what I want. Now you see the price. Get in there, y'all. Get in there. Definitely needs to be over face. Definitely. It's way too cheap at 30, even 42. It's got to be over 100. Got to be over 100. Get in there. This thing is nice. It's a 1977 star note. This they don't exist anymore. Star notes are going away. There we go. We're at least at 100. Keep going. Keep it going. There we go. There we go. Keep it going. Nice 1977 star note. Nine deuces is in. Good looking star. Get in there, y'all. You see what I wanted on it now. I didn't show it before. I didn't want to look because I didn't want to be scared. Nine deuces. Congrats. And we're gonna run a nine deuces sponsor giveaway. And we'll go in rustic metal currency giveaway right after that one. That was auction number 31. Congrats on that one, Nines. And congrats on getting close to your 1,000 sales. Dude, that is a game changer. I'm telling you, you're going to love it when you hit it. Funny backs, funny backs, funny backs. Okay, let me look for the funny backs. Give me just a second. Get in the giveaways while I'm looking for funny backs. I think I got a funny back star running around here. I'm low on, I'm not going to lie, I'm low on funny backs. Yeah, I got a funny back star. Oh, I have an XA. Ooh, those might be the only two I got. Those might be the only two funny backs I have is a star and an XA block. Star and an XA block. What's in this box right here? Ooh, that one's kind of cool. Let me see what else I got in this one. Some $2 bills, $5 bills. Got a $5 star too, if anyone's interested in that. Like I said, I'm going to get the tens next. I'm going to get the tens next. I think they're over here next to me. So here you go. It's an XA block funny back 1928A. I got that one marked at 225. I can come down a little bit off of that if you're interested in that one. It does have that crease down the center that you can see, but if you want a funny back, you need a star funny back, a solid star. Look at that 313 555 Look at that 270 on that one. I have a price range of 200 to 575. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to run it at 2. We'll load it, run it at the low end. We'll give you some meat on the bone. We're going to give you some meat on the bone for this funny back star note. You do not see the funny back stars too often. It's a good looking funny back star. Unfortunately, these are the only two funny backs I got, but I'm working on getting us more. Yeah, they're stopping the star notes. All right, not a problem. For this one, it's 225 on that one. How many people want it? Is there enough people in here? I want 225. There's 41 people in the auction. You know what? I'm going to regret it. Dollar and go. We're bucking in and going. Oh my God. I can't believe I did it. Yes, I did. It's an XA block funny back. It's my last funny back, y'all. There's the back on it. There's no pinholes. It does have a crease there and a crease there. You can see the cross crease. You can see it a little bit on the front, but it is an XA block. It's in the game. Get in there. Definitely worth more than $82. Definitely worth more than 90. Easily. Easily. I had it marked at 225. Get in there, y'all. It's a $150 note minimum all day. He's definitely right. Yes, XA block is tough to find. Get in there. Minute 37 left on that giveaway. Just letting you know. Get in there, y'all. Jason's in. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. Half price. We're at half money. Oh my goodness. Jason taking it down and a first purchase. I love my first purchase, peeps. Thank you so much for that. That was auction number 32. Congratulations on that one. I appreciate you. Yeah, right. Nine deuces. All right, tens. We want tens silvers. So give me just a second. I got some of those, I think, right here next to me. Yes, I do. Let's see here. You know, Fezzy might get froggy and Buck and go one of these tens. I don't have many of them with the $10 stars. I don't, or $10 silvers. Only got a couple. So here's one right here. This is a 1934B. Only 337,000 of these were made. I got it marked at 400. This one is the key date. I will not buck and go this one. There's a little bit more meat on the, there's a little bit more value to this one than the $200 I might get. But this one, on the other hand, this is a 1934D. I got this one at 175. You know what? I'm going to buck and go this one right here. I'm going to get a new case for it first because that case is all messed up. Hold on one second. Ooh, ooh, oh, check it. It's crispy. It is crispy, crispy. It is crispy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It is a 1934D. You just saw how crispy it is. We're doing it. We're bucking and going it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. A 1934D silver $10 certificate. And this thing should go to grading, y'all. This thing is there. There's not a fold. I don't see a fold in it. It's crispy. There's not even ink smears on it. There's nothing. It can't, I don't even think it was ever handled. Get in there. Keep it going. This is a let's just enjoy it together. This is one of those bills that you sit here and you look at and you just enjoy it. You look at the prettiness of it. Oh, Beck Tony taking that one down. Congrats. Man, good pickup. You're getting all the hot deals. What else we looking for, y'all? What other stuff are we looking for? I think that was all I had. I mean, I got a $10 gold. That one I can't buck and go. 600 bucks on this one, but look at this one. This is another cherry one. I think there's just a little tiny fold right there, but that might be the case. Um, partial offset. It's a partial offset error if anyone's into our offsets. I got that one at 450 or 150. Book is at 450. You know what? Let's buy. Ooh, error note. Let's buck and go an error note. Who wants an error note? I want to show it to you. Oh, I think I have some numbered ones. Yeah, anytime, bud. Oh, and we're gonna run another giveaway. So this is a combo 9 deuces and rustic metal sponsored givey. Get in there. Hey, rustic metal, shout out again. Did I mod you up? I'm gonna mod you up too, buddy. I want to give you the ability to shout yourself out. So here you go. This is a partial offset print error. We're gonna buck and go this. Yes, I am gonna buck and go an error note. Oh my goodness. So you can see it. Book is at 450. I have 150. There you go. Thank you. So I want you to go ahead and shout yourself out, buddy. Check that out. So there's the partial offset print right there. You can see the print. Let's run this one. Dollar and go. It's an opportunity to get an error note. Go. Plenty of meat on the bone on this one. There is tons of meat on the bone. Even at my original price of 150, there's a ton of meat on the bone. Look at that. You see the error note right there. You see the printing. It's a 1993. Gorgeous looking note. Keep it going. Anytime. Keep going. Get in there. Fezzy Crazy. Fan of Disney's in the house. I'm going to do Fan of Disney a favor. I got a note specifically for her. I'm going to buck and go for fun. I want to give her an opportunity to get a couple of Disney notes. Get in there. And we're going to buck and go a freaking Goofy next. Why not? I'm feeling froggy. Keep it going. Get in there, y'all. It's a partial offset. It's a partial offset. It's going way too cheap. Even at my price, it was way too cheap. Get in there. Too little money. Oh my goodness. Beck Tony, congrats, my friend. That was an awesome pickup. That was auction number 34. Auction number 34. Oh man, fan of Disney. I want to do. I gotta find it now. I had it all set up and ready to go. I was waiting for you to come in so I can do it. And I was gonna make a big production out of it. And of course, now I can't find it, which is gonna bug me. Dang it. I might be a liar. Am I gonna be a liar? No, it's gotta be around here somewhere. I just showed him too. Get in the giveaway, y'all. while Froggy Fezzy trying to figure out where all of his stuff went. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, I'm terrible. I'm telling you guys, after I get off the show, I'm going to clean up this desk. Oh man, here they are. Oh, is that it? No, no, those aren't it. No, those aren't it. All right. Huh. Kentucky Notes and Black Eagles. I have the one Black Eagle. Um, it's a bit pricey, but it's in dynamite condition. I got to track it down too. It was just around here. I do have a Kentucky Note, and it's a rarer Kentucky Note. I can show that one too. Give me just a second. So here's the Black Eagle. So it's got one little fold in it. I would like to get 600 for it. I think I said 575. It won't come in this case. I could do 550 if anyone's interested. Here, I'll run it once for 550. There you go. 550. You know what? I tell you what, if you swipe, you'll get the case too, and I'll give you the wrench to go with it. Look at that. Not a mule. We checked. This thing needs to go to grading. If it doesn't get purchased, it may go to grading. It may come back as a grader. As far as the Kentucky note, I do have one. I got to find it. And of course, it's going to be hard for me to find now because I want to find it. Oklahoma, Florida. I don't think it's in that stack. Must be in this one. It's probably in this one, yeah. Portland, Wichita Falls, Orange, Texas. Oh, wow. Now I can't find that one. Congrats on that Gibby win. I'm still looking for it. You know, it never fails. Like last night, someone was looking for Louisiana, and right after I got off the show, I found it. Someone's looking for a Kentucky, and now I'm going to probably find it after I get off the show, too. It's kind of funny how it all works out for me. Oh, I did find that, though. Yay. Found something I was looking for. Sweet. All right, Kentucky, Kentucky, Kentucky. Hold on. Looking for the Kentucky. So, Philippines. Star note. Let me run another Gibby while I'm looking, y'all. Get in the Gibby. Thank you for your patience. Florida, Florida, Florida. Pennsylvania, Confederate, 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 a lot of Confederates, Louisiana, Macon, Mississippi, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, Mississippi, New York, New Jersey, Tennessee, Charlottesville, Louisiana, New Haven, Georgetown. Dang it, where'd it go? Shoot. I'm going to keep looking for it, y'all. But in the meantime, I'm gonna look one more place and then we'll buck and go something. One more place, real quick. New Orleans, Waterloo, DC, Alabama, Lyman. Here we go. Phoenix National Bank out of Kentucky. Give me just a second and I'll show it off to you. Knew it was around here somewhere. So check this out. Brownback, Lexington, Kentucky, National, Phoenix National Bank in a fine 12. Now, here's the thing with this one. It's a big boy note. However, only 5 of these exist with this back. Only 11 exist in this year, and only 1 exists with PCGS. If you want to take the time and look up the number, I can confirm it. The reason I know this is because I'm the one that has this graded. There is a 35 out there running around, and that's with PMG. That was graded with PMG, but this is the only other one I've seen. Now, again, it does have a little bit of a price tag on it at 1500. I'll run it one time for, I'll do 1300 if anyone's interested. I mean, it is a stunner. This is like a throw it in your safe and retire later bill in a fine 12. Again, one of only 5 with the brown bag. So you would be one of only 5 people to own a note like this. That is the only Kentucky I have, unfortunately. Now, real quick, here you go. $5 Goofy. This is a Series 1991. I have 125 on it. Buck and go. I'm a bucking and a going. I saw a fan of Disney in here. Hopefully she's still in here. If not, I'm doing this in her honor. She's a great person. Met her at Winter Fun. Had a good time. Sweet, sweet person. Just a lovely individual. Such a pleasure to meet. It's a gorgeous looking Goofy. 70531. Good looking Goofy. These are good. The Goofies are the hardest. The Goofies are the most popular. Green Eagles. I do not have any Green Eagles right now. I'm waiting on a few of them to come in. So stick with me, Beck Tony. Fan O Disney. Nice. How you doing? Are you guys in Virginia getting nailed yet? That was auction number 35. It's looking cloudier and windier, and I'm waiting for the stuff to start. All right. What else were we looking at? What else was I going to do, y'all? There was something else. Oh, here we go. Let's buck and go one of these real quick. 6. Oh, it's coming down in Thomasville. Yeah, I was just looking outside. I'm here next to my window, and it is definitely looking cold out. Here you go. Stamped postage fractional note. We're gonna buck and go this one. Dollar and go, and then I'll run a couple silverbacks too. I know I'm all over the place today, you guys. I have to apologize. This one does have a little schmutz on the back, but still a nice looking note. Get in there. It is a fractional 5 cent. Yeah, big time. Nice on the back. It does have, like I said, it has a little bit. Looks like it's stuck somewhere. Still a good looking note. I was not gonna buck and go a Black Eagle. I'm not that crazy yet. Give me time. Get in there. Beck Tony taking that one down. Cheap. I figured. I knew you were teasing. Did you shout yourself out, Rustic Metal Currency? Get in there and do a shout out, buddy. I want you guys to promote yourselves in my show. Here, let's buck and go. We're gonna buck and go a $2 stamp. I think I got a couple of well, maybe not. Any Alabama fans in here? I can run an Alabama. Let's run Alabama. We'll do Alabama. Oh, wait. Oh, horse blanket. Cheap horse blanket. Hold on. Here, we're gonna buck and go a horsey. I just want to make sure you do that, buddy. Someone asked for a gold on demand. I got a couple gold on demands right here. Oh shit! I got a battleship. Anyone want a battleship? Here's a battleship for you. You did. I actually ran out for the first time, fan. I'm working on getting securing some more. So stick with me. Stick with me on that. Friday, I should have some more. Who wants a battleship? Here you go. I'm not bucking and going it. I got to make that clear. This is a nice battleship note. Cleveland, Ohio battleship. Here's what I'm going to run it at. 800 bucks. 800 bucks on a battleship. I'm going to do a slow buy. Oh, Raging Cajun. Then we're gonna do a slow buy for you on it. That's the USS New York, by the way. That's the battleship on there. Yeah, buddy. May 18th, 1914. Battleships usually command a bit of a premium. Good looking note. I totally forgot that I had that in there. Someone was asking about the redeemable in gold. Here you go. Here's one. Here's one out of New York. This is a numbered one. I got $100 on this, but you know what I'm going to do? Oh, yeah. Fezzy feeling froggy, y'all. Buck and go. We're a bucket in a going. Check it out. It is a redeemable in gold number numerical district 20, y'all. Get in there. Don't disappoint me. You see what I wanted for it. Keep it going. I got another one right after if you do me close. That sounded weird. You get what I'm saying. Keep it going. Get in there. Congrats on that one. Wow. That went too cheap. I can't buck and go the next one, but I'll do, I will reduce the price on it a bit. We'll start at a cheap price. So here you go. This one's even nicer. Look at that. Redeemable in gold. Oh, out of Chicago. What do I got on that one? $100 on that one too. Let's see here. I'm gonna start it at dollar and go. I lied to you. Ha 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 ha. Get in there, y'all. Bucket and going. Another one. This is the last one I got for the numericals. Get in there. Get it going, y'all. Good looking note. You're at half money right now. Keep it going. Cute guys have that fold down the middle, but other than that, it is a gorgeous looking redeemable in gold on demand. Beck Tony taking that one down too. Congrats, man. That was fun. Woo-wee, that was fun. That was auction number 38. Oh, I was gonna buck and go a horse blanket. Here you go. Here's a horsey. It's a circulated horsey. It's got some stuff on the back. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of scared to ask. Anyway, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a go and a horsey. Get in there, y'all. It's a horsey blanket. You know you want it. Everyone wants a horsey. Got to have a horsey in your collection, even if it does look like this. Old Coots in. Oh man, I like the name. I do happen to have a $500 Confederate. Funny you mention that. And it's raw. And I will show it to you after this auction, Matt. Get in there. It's got a little bit of a faded print on there. I'll warn you ahead of time. It's still a good looking note. You'll see it when I show it to you. Man, first purchase, Joel. Congrats, man. Thank you so much. That was auction number 39. Auction 39. All right. $500 horsey. Let's see here. Oh, or $500 Confederate. Jeez, I had horsies on the brain apparently. Here you go. Jaycock in the house. The man, the myth, the legend. Nice. So here's the 500 Confederate. I got that marked at 400. 400 on this one. I will run it for 375. Like I said, little bit of fading, but I had one before that was burnt. So this one's actually really nice. Because it's a $400 note and I've been getting half price. Let me know if we're close on this. Let me know if we're close. If we're close, make me an offer. 1864. I think that's a four. Hold on, let me look closer. 1860, 18, Jesus. Yeah, I think it's 1860. It's either 61 or 64. 1864. Thank you, sir. No, I thought it was a 7 too, but it's not a 7, it's a 4. Let me know if we're close on it. All right. Where were we? What are we going to do next, y'all? Should we do another silverback real quick? Take a little let you guys think. Okay, yeah, no, not a problem. What year was your horse blanket? It was a 1923 Spielman and white. It was a Spielman and white. My back is broke. Only on the mountain, Jaycock. Only with Ladyboy currency too, by the way. I thought that was funny. All right, here we go. This is 38670. This is a silverback. We're gonna buck and go with silverback real quick. It's like I call this the palate cleanse. Silverback, buck and go. Let's do it. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going to silverback, y'all. Get in there. Get in there, y'all. It's a silverback. Keep it going. You got Hades, you got the Hellhounds. These things are hard to get. They're running out everywhere. Oh, I know, right? I just want that one right there, like that little face. That's a gorgeous. Look at the pretty face. That's a puppy you want to go and pet. Keep going. Get in there. Oh my gosh, I got goldbacks too. We want to run some goldbacks? I can run some goldbacks. Gus Mondi's in. Jeremy's in. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there. Man, I feel privileged. Jaycock is in my stream. Jeremy, and a first purchase. Man, good job with the first purchase. Buck the Brokebacks. Buck, that was auction number 40. Congrats. Any raw Hawaiis? No on the raw Hawaiis. Any Rencys? I ran the Rencys earlier. I'm out. I need to bring some more in. I got some coming, and with the weather, I'm hoping they're here by Friday. So just keep with me, y'all. Keep with me on the Rencys. I will definitely have. I do have one of these. So normally I was going to save this for Fezzy After Dark, but I do have this. This is a new person, Death New York City. It's 36 out of 100. It's like I said, usually I save these for Fezzy After Dark if anyone's interested. It's Snow White and Cinderella kissing. Um, yeah, buck and go. It's a different kind of art. It's a different kind of art, but it is still really cool. Death New York City. Oh, Aurora, thank you, thank you. 36 out of 100. It's an interest. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was neat. It's like I said. Normally, I'd save this for Fezzy After Dark, but get in there, y'all. Definitely worth more than $13. Oh my goodness, it is a rare, or it is a limited edition. 36 out of 100. Keep it going. It is an art note. Death New York City. That is an actual artist that you can see and touch, and she advertises her stuff all over. Rency is underground and unknown. Could be Banksy. This one is an artist. They have their art in art galleries all over the world. Floyd Burr is in. Don't let it go too cheap. Oh my gosh, way too cheap. Oh my goodness. Floyd Burr taking that one down for the cheap. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 41. Auction number 41. Nice pickup. All right. I do have, as far as, I do have a Hawaii, but it's a short snorter. I got 275 on this one because it is a short snorter. You got the different signatures on there. Very nice looking note. I haven't looked up the signatures either. I'll run it one time for 275. This is a little bit of World War II history right here. I think 275 is too cheap even, but I'm going to run it anyway. So you got the different signatures, and basically what they would do is anytime someone would go over, well, I can actually show you a roll of them. I have a short snorter roll. I'll show here in a second. And this came from the Alaska bush pilots. The short snorter was the captain who couldn't drink a lot, and the drink was usually called a snorter. And so the captain was known as the short snorter. But check this out. So this is an actual short snorter roll. It's so what they would do is they would go to the different countries and they would get their money, and like this is the only bill in this roll that's signed. But they would do this as a collection. So sometimes when you see some of these short snorters, they're cut from this taped up roll. Yeah, this is one half of the roll. It did detach, but matter of fact, while we're doing this, I'm gonna run a giveaway while I'm kind of showing this off. This is for sale. I think I got it listed for 500. So if anyone's interested in this, and this is the first part of it. I mean, this person went everywhere. I'll show you the second part, and then I'm going to roll it back up together. I'm not going to get all the way down there to the tight part because I start getting a little nervous. But I mean, you got pesos. There's victory notes in here. I mean, You get the idea. I'm not gonna go too much farther, but very cool. Like I said, I got this listed at 500 if anyone's interested. We're gonna wrap this thing all back together. I want to keep it safe. I think the other night on one of my shows, someone, I think Dr. Drew wanted to see it, and we unrolled it all the way, and it was like you start getting nervous towards the end because it's so tightly wound. Yeah, it's this is an awesome piece of history right here. If there are any world, if you know anyone who's into World War II history, this is something that they need to get. And again, this one is signed. I haven't looked up any of the names on it. You can see all the different signatures on there. So someone's either grandparents or great grandparents collected these notes, all these different places they've been to. I mean, look at that. Now it's funny. I've seen them that are like half the size, but this is, as someone pointed out, this is like the largest one they've seen. Short snorter roll. Let's see here. Brokeback Mountain. Don't have any Brokeback Mountain, but I do have this. Let's buck and go it. Dollar and go. We're bucking into going. We're bucking into going to fractional. We're bucking into going to fractional. Get in there, y'all. This is a fractional. This is a 10-cent fractional. Look at the back. Back is nice. Check that out. A little bit of faded print right there, but other than that, it's a great looking fractional. Get in there. Slick Rick, I like it. Like your picture. Get in there. Good looking note, y'all. Good looking note. Definitely worth more than 30. Keep it going. Keep it going. G-Man Detailing, taking that one down and a first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 42. Auction 42. If I missed any requests, I'm sorry. I'm going at like the speed of light. So if there's a request out there that I missed, please let me know. Let's see. What else? There was something else I was going to buck and go that I thought was cool. Do, do, do. Oh, here's a 1953 5. What's wrong with this? Oh, this one's a good buck and goer. Let's buck and go this one. Yeah, they are. I got a couple more I'm gonna buck and go, but we're gonna buck and go this 5 right here. This is a 1953. Man, that seal looks a little off. Well, here you go, Joel. I'm gonna buck and go this right here. Here's something for poor people. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going a $5 silver cert, y'all. $5 silver cert. Get in there. Oh my God. Is it offset print? Might be a little offset. Oh, check that out. Like really narrow over there, really wide on there. But look at the back. Look at the back. That's actually aligned pretty good. This might be an air note. Get in there, y'all. I can't call it an air note, but it could be. Get in there. This is a good looking fiber right here. 1953 5. The seal's off a little bit. Look at the back. Looks pretty centered on the back, but look at that front. It's like right on the edge, and you got all that space over there. No, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Taking it down. Congrats. That was auction number 43. Wow, good pickup. Poor people know. Here you go. I got another one for you. We're gonna buck and go this one right here. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going another fractional. Why not? Why not? I'm having fun bucking and going. Let's buck and go this fractional right here. That guy looks like he's pooping. He looks like he's like, oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to get it out. Look at the back. There's a nice fold right there. Pooping guy. Get in there, y'all. 10 cent. He's a constipated. He's trying to get it out. He's got someone up there reaching up, trying to pull it out for him. That's the face you make when you're doing that. Get in there. G-Man Detailing. Jay Buffton, keep it going. We're a bucking and a going. Jay Buffton's back in. Keep it going. G-Man Detailing. There's the back and the front. Jay Buffton. Jay Buffton's holding on at 35. I got another cool one after this. We're going to buck and go that, and then I'm going to do a couple silver certs. Jay Buffton with the first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. That was auction number 44. Man, it's looking nasty out, y'all. I love it. 44. All right. Let's do this one right here. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. Ooh, this one's kind of pricey too. We might not do that one. We'll do this one. Here you go. This is another stamped one. So Check it. There's the front. It's the 5 cent stamp and the back. Look at that one. That one's off too. Yeah, right, Jimmy, Jeremy. I love first purchasers too. You guys you really make my day. Here you go, dollar and go. We're bucking and going. We're bucking and going. I love people getting into currency. So, matter of fact, let me throw that out there. Me and Vehicle City, we do a currency talk show. It's on my account. So my Wednesday show, bookmark anything you see Wednesday. I'm gonna correct it tonight. I think after the first of the year, the date's kind of cut off. But every Wednesday at 7:30, me and Vehicle do a currency show where all we do is talk notes. We don't really do a lot of selling. I do have some auctions set up. Get in there, y'all. You see what I want for it. Look at that back. Look at that back. A little bit off. Front's perfect. Back's a little off. Front is perfect. Get in there. Get in there, y'all. Bad boys in. Jay Buffton's in. Yeah, he tends to do that. He does that with me all the time too. It's kind of funny. Keep going. Bad boys back in. Look at that. Look at that back. I want you to look at that front. That front is perfect. That back is off. This might be an error note, y'all. You're going to get a steal of a deal. Steal of a deal at 46. Keep it going. Keep it going. Jay Buffton's in. Man, it's got American Banknote Company right down there. You want that inscription on there. Bad boys in. Bad boy taking that down and a first purchase. Thanks again for the first purchase. Oh man, we're gonna do some North Carolinas. We're gonna do some North Carolinas next. Anyway, before I forget, so real quick, me and Vehicle City for all you new people or anyone who's interested. If you want to learn more about currency, me and Vehicle will do a currency talk show every Wednesday at 7:30 in the evening. Eastern time. Follow me, follow my show. I'm gonna get more of them in there. I think I got the one for next week set up, but I need to go ahead and do the others as well because I think my dates got off. It was first of all we were gonna do it like once, once every other week, and then we it became so popular we decided to do it once a week. If you want to learn about currency, come in, ask us questions. No question is off limits, and we enjoy it and have so much fun. And either him or I, either during the show or at the end of the show, will sell an item or two here and there. In that, all that being said, I do. I'll run a couple next. Dollar and go on this one. We're gonna buck and go this state of North Carolina, $1. January 1866. Well, that's the interest, but it's actually Raleigh, October 19th, 1861. Get in there, y'all. Look at that thing. That thing is badass. Badass. Get in there. Good looking state of North Carolina note, y'all. Good looking state of North Carolina. Bad boys in. Keep it going. Keep it going. I got another one right after this. Do me right. Keep going. History right here. This is state of North Carolina. We'll pay to the bearer $1 on demand. This is rural or Civil War currency. Oh my gosh, my brain just farted. Now my office stinks. Get in there, y'all. G-Man's detailing's in. Look at the back. That's a nice looking back on that one. And there's the front. G-Man detailing back in. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. G-Man detailing takes it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 46. Auction number 46. All right. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? I'm just kind of randomly, yeah, anytime. Anytime. I'm just randomly pulling stuff out. But if there's something you're specifically looking for, please let me know. I got a giveaway running. I'm looking through my notes. We're going to run some of these. We're going to do some North Carolina stuff. We're going to run this 5 center right here. Buck and go. Oh, thank you. Circulated silver certs. Sorry about that. I do have a couple. I'm almost out of my circulated stuff, but I got that one. Ooh, that's a set of stars. I got that one. Got that one. That one. It's a star. That one. That's it. Right there. What I pulled out, this is it right here. So I'm going to show them all. And we're going to do them as a lot. How much on the 500? Real quick, I'll show you. This is a 1934 lime green seal. Oh, I got stamp twos. We'll run those as well. Very fine. I got it marked at 2150. No comments on this one. And then I have a mule. The next one over here is a mule note. Very fine 25. It is a 2202 mule. I will. It does have a teller stamp right there. I got this one marked at 2000. Um I definitely have some room to play. So if you want to make me an offer, if we're close on the price, actually, like I tell people, even if we're not close on the price, like for instance, this one, you know what? I'll run it for this one time. I'll run it. Yeah, that lime is fine. We're gonna run this one time. We'll do we'll do 2025 on that. I think that's what I put. I hope that's what I put. Really? I didn't know that. It's a good looking note. And then for this one, let's see here. I got 2000 on that. I can bring this one down just a tad. I can bring it down to 1950. It is a mule note. There you go. 1950 on this one. It is a mule note. It does have the teller stamp. I think we were talking about this. I think PCGS currency, like this holder, is now legacy currency grading. PCGS ended up buying it back from them. All right, not a problem there. Anyone want a battleship? Got a battleship. Sorry, back to these. Sorry. Ooh, what's up, Ace Band? One, two, three, four, five silver shirts. I have a membership to PCGS Hawk. I'll be honest with you. I prefer them. I got into them when I did coins. Um, Battleship. Let me run this first. No, you didn't, and then we'll do the. I'll show you the battleship. The battleship I have at 900. Yeah, yep, that's what we do. So I start the show, vehicle joins, and then we just talk currency. We'll start off talking, and as questions come in, like the one that Hawk just asked, for instance, we'll stop or we'll answer the question. We don't pressure anyone into selling. However, if someone were to see something on my shelf that they want to buy, I'll stop and do a quick run. But it's not the primary reason behind the show is education, not selling. So there's no pressure to sell. There's no pressure to buy. Yes, it is. We have a ton of fun. So here you go. Five notes, one money. I'm going to buck and go it. I'm going to show them to you real quick. You get the 1935H with the motto. You get the 1957 star note. It does have some color issues going on there. You're going to get this 1935F, no motto, really crisp and clean. You're going to get this 1957A, very nice, and a 1935E circulated. You're getting all these notes for one money. We're bucking and going this whole lot right here. All these notes, one money. Yeah, I agree, Hawk Pilot. No, they tore me up. PCGS tore or yeah, they tore me up on my last set of grades. Like one of my notes got a 40 PPQ, which it should have been in the 50s in my opinion. Get in there, y'all. This is the last of my circulated. Don Matthew taking that one down with the first purchase. Congrats. That was auction number 47. Get that wrapped up. I'm going to take a look at the battleship, and then we're going to run that 5 cent. I promise I'll run that 5 cent. So here, take a look at the battleship. Ooh, oh man, my notes are falling away. So here's the front. It's a Cleveland, Ohio, and the back. Like I said, I have it at 900. But if we're close, man, make me an offer. No, you didn't. Here, how about I do this? How about I tempt you? I'm gonna tempt you and I'm gonna knock a little bit off. It's I haven't worked with Legacy. I may give him a test though. I haven't decided yet. Here, I'm gonna do this one time. $800. I'll tempt you with 800. There's the front and the back. Or make me an offer on it if we're close. Oh, I love it. Oh, my Republic of Texas fell too. Anyone want a Republic of Texas? Bam. See if I can see. There's like, so it's funny. This is a desk that kind of tips up. It's weird. 5 cent. Here you go. Okay, sounds good. Dollar and go on this one. We're gonna buck and go it. Dollar and go. State of North Carolina, 5 cent. Get in there, y'all. Look at the back on that one. And look at the front. Good looking note. Get in there. Rocky's in. Keep it going. Let's just leave it like that. You can kind of see they used to cut these in the dark. That's why you can see the next note on the bottom here. I really wish I had the one underneath. That would be cool if you could have them as a set. Matt's in. Get in there, y'all. Rocky's in. Rocky's holding on. Yeah, they used to cut them in the dark by candlelight. Seriously, that's how they used to do it. 48, auction 48. Congrats. Yeah, I thought it was funny too when I learned that little tidbit. Mm, have another giving. Let's run another giving. Let's get another giving going. What am I at? 14. Giving number 14. All right. What do I got coming up next? What are we looking for, y'all? What are we looking for? Here's a state of North Carolina 10. We're going to buck and go this one too. Why not? Dollar and go. We're bucketing and going. This one is JT Peterson and Co. out of Georgia, 1862. Look at the back on that one. Very nice looking back. Get in there, y'all. Get in there. Oh, I think I see a Rency note hiding. I think I see a Rency note hiding. I might run one more Rency note. Get in there. Rocky's in. Yep. Rocky taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 49. Auction 49. All right. What else? What else do I got right out here in front? Oh, that one's too. That one's, oh, what are these? Oh my goodness. I think I found more silver certs, y'all. I think I found more I did. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I got a freaking ton of them. Who wants an Alpha 5 Goldback? Anyone? Any fire on this one? It's an Alpha 5. $10 silver cert. I do. I have a nice. Look at this. This thing is nice. 1926. I think that's a 6. $600 on that one if you're interested. I mean, this thing is in really great shape. I have some large size too running around here if you're interested. Here, I'll run this one for 500. There you go. 500. Any old Goldbacks? I do. I'm going to look, Rocky. I think I have a few from like 2022. I have some ones. I'll try bucket and go in that 5 I just showed here in just a second, and then I'll dig out my Goldbacks and we'll yeah, it's a very nice one. FR 2400 if you want to look it up. I do have large size Goldbacks running, or not Goldbacks, large size notes running around here too. All right, let me get in that gibby. Let me give me a second to find the Goldbacks, the old Goldbacks. I mean, I got the newer Goldbacks. I got a stack of them. And we'll run this. We're going to run this five next. We're going to run that five next, Buck and Go. I have I have a ton of South Dakota from 2023. I can run a couple of those. Oh, what's this one? I have a Utah 5 2022. Dun. Yeah, I think that's all I see right now. And then here's a 1974 Star 100. I think I'll buck and go that one too. Why not? So, let's see here. Here we go. Oklahoma 5. I'm going to buck and go it. This is going to be the test to see how many more of these I run. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we're a going. This is an Alpha Oklahoma 5, y'all. Get in there. It is an Alpha Oklahoma 5 Goldback. Alpha means it is the first 6,000 made. So this is going to be one of the first 6,005 Oklahoma Goldbacks. Way too cheap, y'all. Get in there. Get in there. Keep it going. The Chronic's in. Keep going. There's the back and the front. Ooh, wind's picking up, y'all. Trish is in. Get in there. Congratulations on that one. That was a good pickup. That was auction number 50. All right, I'm going to try the Utah. I'm going to try the Utah. This is the only Utah I have left. Let me see if I can find a nice little sleeve to put it in. Oh, Gibby's getting selected. Who's going to win that, Gibby? Daryl, congrats. This one's not an alpha, but this is from 2022. Let me get another giveaway going. Get in that, Gibby. Here you go. Yeah, not a problem. So this is a Utah 5. This is from 2022, not an alpha, but Utah is the state that's kicked off the Goldback. This was the first state. So we are going to buck and go it. I am going to buck and go a Utah Goldback. Get in there. I am a Colorado boy. I cannot wait. November 2026, Colorado's coming out. I will have a ton of them. As soon as those come out, I am buying the hell out of the Colorados. Idaho is next, guys. Idaho is next. Get in there. The Chronic. Nope. Too cheap. Get going. Get in there. It's a Utah. It's a Utah. 2022 Utah. Get in there. Veritas. Gotta love the fact that they use women on these. I do appreciate that. Anna, didn't you purchase for me before? That's funny. That was auction number 51. Congratulations on that. And if you didn't, thank you for your first purchase. All right, we're going to do a South Dakota Goldback. As soon as I find a little sleeve to put it in, because I like keeping these in the sleeves. Okay, just so you know, there's plastic on the sleeve. So JCS, they do. So this, here, it'd be easier to show you. So this is a specie legal tender instrument. So basically, there are actual companies that will take Goldbacks as payment. They have a conversion for them, and Utah started it, and all these all these other states are starting to get into it, and it's voluntary. You don't have to take these as payment, but a lot of companies will because it is 1/1000th of a troy ounce. And as you can see here, exchangeable by Goldback and U.S. coin to bearer on demand. So I think it's like 1,000 Goldbacks. Well, obviously, it's 1,000 Goldbacks equals 1 ounce. No, like not in a grocery store, but there might be like small grocers who would take them. It just kind of depends on the business. But if you go to their website, they have a website where they can show you like what businesses in your area take them, and you can sign up as a business to take them. So it's all voluntary currency. So here you go, dollar and go on this one. We're gonna buck and go South Dakota. South Dakota Goldback from 2023. Yeah, not a problem. Anytime. I don't mind at all giving an education to people who ask questions. I love it. Get in there. Yeah, I wish, wish food. Well, I get more groceries if Food Lion took them. It is a South Dakota 2023, y'all. Get in there. Don is in. Roland's in. Ooh, I do have a Texas one. I'm going to try to, we might buck and go a couple of Texas ones. Roland, taking that one down and a first purchase. Congrats, man. You're right. I have had a lot of first, man, I got to start running the afternoons more often. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought you looked familiar, or your name did. D Kemp's a good guy. I like D Kemp. So let's see here. I know it's not after dark, but I could run a Fezzy after dark note. Oh, look at this. There's a stack of goldbacks in here. Oh crap! I have more silver too. Did anyone? Man, I just found another load of silver notes. Here we got. So coming up, we got an Arizona. We have a Dallas Fort Worth. I have some Floridas. Oh, I forgot about the Bristol, Tennessee. Let's see. What was I looking for? Man, I lied. I have a ton. We're gonna run. We're gonna run some more silver certs. I just found a stack of silver certs I didn't think I had. A huge stack. Oh man, here's some buck and go fodder right here. We're gonna buck and go some of these right here. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna have some. We're gonna buck and go wild, y'all. We're bucking and going wild. Sorry, I'm trying to find those Texas ones. I had some fives running around here, but I might have to take a chance with the 10 or the 20 I got here. Yeah, I'll take a chance with the 20. We're gonna buck and go this, but I want you to think about it. Florida obsoletes, Rocky, I do. Rocky, I got Florida obsoletes. I got them graded. Let me show you this little stack right here first because I think it's cool. And then I'll show you the graded ones I got. And I'll show you why it's cool. You're gonna be like, man, dude, that's not cool, but you're gonna see why here in a second. So check it out. And I think I'm selling it as a set. So here you go. This is a 25 cent. Here's another 25 cent. Here's another 25 cent. Here's a 50 cent. There's another 20. It's a bunch of 25s and 50s. All right. And you're probably wondering, man, Fezzy, that's not cool. But check this out. Look at the backs. Look at the backs. They're printed on other banknotes. They are printed on other banknotes, y'all. That is just so cool. I would do, there's one, two, three, four, five notes. I would do 200 bucks on this set. I'll start it at 200 if you're interested. You know what? I'm going to run it at 200. All these notes, one money. I'm starting it at 200 with plenty of room to bid because not only that, you're not only getting these fronts right here, you're getting the coolness on the back. I mean, that is just sick. Not a problem. Graded ones. Let me show you what I got graded. I do have a ton of Florida graded. So there's Tallahassee, there's the state of Florida, there's state of Florida. Of course, I say ton and watch me only find three. I do have a ton of Louisianas and Mississippis. There's a Tennessee. There's a Connecticut. Oh, double check. Boston. Portland, Oregon. Wichita. All right. Yeah, I only have three. I may have some raw ones. We'll look at the raws after this one. Star funny back. Let me find it. I'll show it after. Let me Beck Tony. Let me show these real quick, and then I'll track down the star funny back. It's around here somewhere. So here's a state of Florida in a 63. This is a 10 cent. I got that one marked at 325. Yes, big game tomorrow. Go Broncos. That's all I have to say, even with our backup quarterback. Here's a state of Florida 25 in a 64. I got that one marked at 425. And here is a state of Florida $3 treasury note in a very fine 20. I got this one marked at 380. It does have small edge splits. If you wanted all three, I'd make you a hell of a deal on all three if you're interested. Let's see here, 380, 425, 325. I would do $900 for all three if you're interested in all three of them. It's basically buy two, get one free in a sense. Let me know. Nice. All right, I'll set those off to the side. Let me find, where did I set that? Where did I put it? Did I put it back in here? Do. I set it up here. Oh, those are the Goldbacks. Where's the five? I was looking for you. I mean, I got some large Goldbacks too. I got a Utah 10. All right. Where did you go? Where did you go, funny back? Where did you go, funny back? You're around here somewhere. I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, it's probably right here in this. It's right there. Here you go. Not yet, high denomination. They're both still here. Oh, kind of. They keep falling over on me. How much on the Buffalo in a 15? I have it marked at 1250. Portland. I do have a Portland National. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me show the star note real quick, and then I'll get you to the Portland National. Let's see here. Here you go. Again, I ran it for 200. Don't mind that 270. 200 on this one. Oregon, make me an offer. 170. Yep, I'll run it for that. It is an auction. There you go. It is an auction. I always preface it. There you go. 170. Very good grab. You're welcome. There we go. Nice pickup. That was auction number 53, and I buried my dang stickers. They're around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh, that was funny. All right, I'm going to show these. I'll get the Portland. Let me get the Portland because I'm going to forget if I don't get it now. And then I'll show you the 500s. Not in that stack. Didn't think it was, but figured what the heck. Portland, Portland, Portland. Where did Portland go? Portland. All right. You know what, fan of Disney? I will buck and go a sequential set of Dumbos here in just a second. Hang on. So here's a Type 2, 1801 Type 2, charter number 1533 or 1553 in a 5 and 15. I got that one marked at 300 bucks. 300 bucks on this bad boy right here. This is the only Portland, Oregon I got. I will run it for you. I'll knock 25 bucks off on it. There you go. It's Portland, Oregon, First National Bank. It is a Type 2. The Type 2s are a little bit tougher. It is a 15, but it is a looking for a better grade. That's fine. Yeah, not a problem. Cool. All right, Disney. We're gonna do a. Let's see here. I've got number 68, 69, and 70. Here you go. Here you go. You're in Oregon. All right, I'm gonna keep my eye out for you, Rocky. So I definitely always look. If you guys request something, I'm always looking for you. Um, so just keep checking with me. Here you go. Three notes, one money, sequential set of Dumbos. We're gonna buck and go it. This is over 100 bucks right here. Dollar and go. We are doing it. So you get 68, you get 69, you get 70. All of them are, that's the back on all of them. It's the barcode back. The barcode back, I think, is a little bit more rare than the regular back. Could be wrong, but you get 68, you get 69, and you get number 70. You get three notes, one money, sequential. Get in there. $150 all day right here in my hand, y'all. Get in there. Keep it going. Fan of Disney's in. Let's do this. No, you didn't. Oh, yes, he did. He outbid you. Don't let him outbid you. Rocky's in. Rocky's holding on. No, you didn't. Came back in. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there. Rocky's back in. Don't let it go too cheap, y'all. Hit three sequentials. They're the backs and the fronts. You don't find sequentials that often, y'all. Rocky taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 54. Had to make sure. 54. All right. Let me run a givey, y'all. Let's get in that givey. Uh, what else was I going to run? Oh, yeah. Here you go. I wanted to show this off. Check it. So this is a 5 centigram pure 24 karat gold Texas Bullion Depository. This is made in conjunction with the Texas Bullion Depository.gov. That seal is very similar to, I just want to show it to you. Check it. And you can see my face. Hi, y'all. That's me back there. So they use the seal that they have on the back of the, I don't, fan of Disney. That was the last one. I may try to pick up some more. But here we go. We're going to buck and go this one. Dollar and go. We're going to buck it and then we're going to go it. We're bucking and going. Here's a 5 centigram pure 24 karat gold Texas Bullion Depository. It is 5 centigrams. It is, what does that make it? 10 centigrams is 1 gram, right? No, 100 centigrams is 1 gram. So 5/100ths of a gram. Yeah, that makes sense. Get in there. AA Ron's in. Way too cheap, y'all. Way too cheap. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh my goodness. Ace Band's in. Keep going. Bad boy's in. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Jay Buffton. Aaron's back in. Aaron. Do a slow buy for you. You get the bull. You get that awesome back. Bad boy's in. Jay Buffton's in. Get in there, y'all. Good looking notes. Jay Buffton holding on for the victory. Congratulations. That was auction number 55. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We are going to man, Fezzy got to get off now. I've got some stuff I got to do. Last call, last call. I am going to buck and go a couple more things, but last call. If there's something you want me to try to track down, let me know. In the meantime, let's buck and go some. Here, we're going to buck and go with two, and we're going to buck and go a five red. Here, we'll do a couple of twos, a couple of fives. Oh, and this hundred. Let's do the hundred first. I got 100 star stamp twos. Stamp twos. Thank you, Jeremy. I do have stamp twos. I'm going to buck and go a couple of those. $7 obsolete. I don't have any $7 obsoletes. But I will look for them because I know they do exist. Here you go. Dollar and go. I'm going to buck and go this. This is a 1974 $100 star note. 165 is what I want for it, y'all. We're going to buck and go this one. Buck and go. Dollar and go. We're a bucking in to go on $100 star note, y'all. G0096269553 star 1974. Thank you, Rustic Metal. Shout yourself out again one more time, buddy. Put it in there. Tag it. Let people know you're running. Here you go. It's got a little stain on there, but it's still well worth over 100. But there we go. 9 deuces is in. Keep it going, y'all. It is the star notes are hard to find now. Like I said, even in this condition, it's worth 165. Country Boy is in. Keep going. Keep it going. If you're not following Rustic Metal Currency, what are you doing, chat? In the meantime, Country Boy taking that one down for $6 over face. Congrats. That is an awesome pickup. Ace Band, I have two graded Hawaiis. If you want me to pull them out, I can. One's a 20, one's a 1. The 1 is a grade 64. The 20 is a mule, and it is I want to say it's an 25. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you real quick. Oh, I just saw it. Oh. But I'll show you real quick. Here's the 20 Hawaii. It's in a grade 35. I got 1,000. Well, that seems wrong. I'm going to double check that. Let me double check the price on that one. I may have literally been high when I wrote that price on there. It's possible. This one is right, though. I know that this one's right. This is a 65 EPQ. This one's a big boy note. This one's 950, and that is accurate. This is I mean, you don't hardly ever see these in a 65 EPQ. I had it underpriced for the longest time, and someone pointed it out to me. So yeah, those are the only two Hawaiis I've got. Yeah, not a problem, Ace Man. Like I said, I apologize. That I think that 20 is overpriced, but I'm not 100% sure what the price should be. So, I don't want to. I don't want to do you dirty. So I got some repricing got to do tonight, y'all. I'm thinking that some of the stuff I had, I may have been a little bit too froggy on, but I'm gonna do some correcting tonight. So follow my show. Yeah, exactly. Follow my show tomorrow. Or Bristol, Tennessee. Anyone want a Bristol, Tennessee? I forgot I had that one. Oh wait, I don't want it up there because we're gonna buck and go a couple things. Uh, ooh, I hate it when I do that. Any other requests? Yeah, 9. I'll try to be there. I got some packaging to do tonight, but I'll definitely try to stop in for a few. Thank you, sir, for coming in. I gotta look up the charter number. I hadn't had a chance to price it yet. I gotta look up the charter number, A span. I'm gonna run a show tomorrow. Ask me again tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna do some pricing tonight. No, I need to go to track and price and look up the charter. I'm not sure how many of these there were. I got also I got some other. I know that some other nationals were just delivered to me as we were on the show. This is a 1929. It's a Type 1. In the meantime, keep asking for those. Here, we're going to buck and go this one right here. This is a 1953C. It does have some tape on it, but we're bucking and going it. So, you're going to get it for a great deal. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going. Get in there, y'all. 1953C. Does have writing, does have tape residue on both the front and the back. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I needed to look it up. I got to price it appropriately, and that's why I need to get with track and price. Um, but I, 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 I think I remember what I paid for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ace Band taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 57. What'd that go for? $4. All right, I'm going to do a 5, and then we're going to find someone to, I'm going to run one more givey. I'm going to run last givey. And then after that givey, let's find someone to raid. But in the meantime, I'm going to buck and go a couple more things. Here you go. Here's a 5. This is a 1963 Red Seal 5. We're going to buck and go this bad boy right here. Dollar and go. Get in the givey. I guess the givey has to run, right? Jesus. Start the givey. Get in the givey now. Oh my goodness. See, I'm getting tired. I'm getting slap happy, hap slappy. What is going on? Now I can't run a freaking. Let me try this again. Item is shown. Oh, it was running. It was running this whole time. Oh my goodness. The Chronic, congrats. Wow. Fezzy is woo. Yeah, it's about time for Fezzy to get off. He's messing up left and right. Congrats on that. That was auction 58. Good job. Oh, that was somewhat embarrassing. All right, here you go. Here's another one. How much on Texas? You mean this one? This Republic of Texas, I got it listed at $900. It got some historical writing on the back. Um, Let me know on that one. As far as the 500s, I got two of them sitting here. I got the Mule 500 and a very fine 25. Does have a note for the stamp on the front. I got this one marked at 2000. I got another 500 lime green seal in a very fine 25. I got this one marked at 2150. If we're close on either one of these, let me know. And yeah, let's wheel and deal. What will it take to get one of these into your hands? You let me know. You get the opportunity to get a mule note at a little bit of a cheaper price. 900 on the 5, but again, like I keep saying, if we're close, even if we're not close, make me an offer. I'll work with you on it. This is a Republic of Texas 5. $900. It does have some writing on there from the period, which I thought was really neat. It is cut canceled. You can see the that's what that is right there, is the cut canceled marks. But other than that, it's a very nice note. If we're close, let me know. Even like I said, even if we're not close, let me know. We can, I want to get my stuff into your pockets. So again, like on this one, I think I've ran this one for 2000. So if that's something, I'll run it right now for 2000. Here you go. If someone wants it, here you go. You know what? I'll even go a little bit cheaper. We're getting ready to get off. We're gonna go ahead and do one nice run. Yeah, I'll show it right after this one runs. I know, right? That's a stupid cheap price. Here, I'll do a slow. You want it like this? And then there's the back. And again, just one more time, the front. And the back. Just wait till you see what I run the other one for, 9 deuces. You're gonna be like, Fezzy's lost his damn mind. All right. So I ran the first one. Here's the other one. This is a mule note. This is a mule. I have it marked at 2. Since we're at the end of the night, I'm going to give you an opportunity. This is a mule note. It does have the partial teller stamp that you can see right there. Other than that, it's in great shape. There's the price I have on it. Here's the price I'm going to run it for. Only tonight. There you go. $1,800. If you buy it, it will come insured, sign, signature required. Um, yeah, fully insured, all that stuff. Alrighty. Ooh, here you go. Here's another two. We're gonna got 41 seconds left. No, I didn't hit the lottery. All right, that'll work. Dollar and go. We're gonna end the night with this buck and go right here. It's a 1953 Red Seal. I got a five right behind it. You get me up to $10. I will throw in the five. Get in there, y'all. I got a Red Seal five right behind it. Oh, there we are. Here you go. Oh, stamp twos. I'm going to run some stamp twos. I forgot about that. Thank you, Jeremy. I apologize to you, my friend. Keep it going. Now you're getting two notes, one money. I'm glad you said something. I definitely want to run a couple of the stamp twos. My bad. Get in there. Get in there, y'all. You're getting two notes for one money. Look at that. You're getting two for one. Two for one. Who's winning that? Givey, Big Gill. Oh man, you're cleaning up there, buddy. Ace band's in. Keep it going. Ace band's holding on. You're getting two notes. Oh, look at that. 1979 in there. Oh, 1973. That's cool. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 59. Auction 59. All right, let's run some. I do have some stamped ones. I got the state stamped. Um, so I'm just going to start with Al. I'm just going to grab whatever I got and run them for a buck and go. Give me just a second. Move some of this stuff out the way. Sorry, you have to. Here we go. I got to. Not a problem. Here you go. This is ooh, heavy snow across Texas, y'all. Alabama, go. Dollar and go on Alabama. Here you go. It's an Alabama State $2 stamped note 1310042. Yep, I will right after this auction. I will show it. Get in there. Alabama stamped out of Lexington, North Carolina. Very good looking note. Get in there, y'all. The Chronics in. Is Ricky 82 in here? I'll throw him up there one more time. Get in there. Big guy is in. Big is in. Keep it going. All right, cool. Congratulations. That was auction number 60. Auction number 60. And keep me honest at what I ran it at last time, just in case I forget. So like I said, it's I will run it. I will run them again for the price I did the last time. So here you go. I'll do a slow buy of this one. This is a 1934 Federal Reserve note out of Philadelphia. It is a lime green seal in a very fine 25. No comments. I think I ran this one for 1950. 1950 is what I ran it for. And then this other one is a mule. This is a 1934A mule in a very fine 25 with an apparent partial teller stamp, which you can see the teller stamp right there. I ran this one for 1800. So that's a two-night price only. After tonight, it will go back to the prices as shown with the ability to still make offers. But any one of these tickling your fancy or both of them, I would make a hell of a deal on both. Well, hella being that was what 4150, 1950, 1850. I would do. All right, let me math. I got to math. Give me a second. If you want both, I'd do 3600 for both. That's an extra 150 off of my lowest price. There, I'll show them one by one. Again, lime green seal for this one in a very fine 25 with no comments. Okay. and then the mule, 1934 a mule with the one comment for that little stamp. Yeah, let me know. Either way, I'm good. All right, y'all. Let's go find someone to raid. Fezzy got to have some dinner. Thank you all for attending. Okay, yeah, cool. Send me a message. I'm gonna check my messages. Yeah, anytime, all anytime. I'm here to please. Okay, yeah, I think I saw it pop up live stream. I'm gonna check my messages after this. I'm gonna go get some dinner. So give me about an hour, and I'll start answering y'all back. I do appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you all for my first time buyers. I do appreciate all of you. Let's see here. Let's go rate Denmark. Denmark is pretty cool. I like Denmark. He's a buddy of mine. So get in there, show Denmark some love. Thanks again for coming in and hanging with me. Tomorrow I'm going to run at 3 with or without power. I say that because the storm is moving in for us. We're supposed to get ice, but I've got battery packs up the wazoo. So I'm going to try it. Even if I don't have power, I'm running tomorrow, y'all. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Be safe. Stay warm. See ya.